everybody? We back. Your favorite sports show, your favorite people, and your favorite Knicks fans. We back with another one. A great one, matter of fact, tell you the truth.
What's good, family?
What's good, G? You feeling good?
Good, brother.
Mm, I'm feeling good, brother. I can't complain. I can't complain about anything right now, brother. Tell you the truth. We just keep grinding, keep getting better.
That's a fact. We get better. Knicks is getting better. We all going to the finals.
Everything getting better, right?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But yo, we definitely got a good one for y'all. We definitely got a great show for y'all. Oh, what up, Blake? What up, Blake? We gonna be talking about, NBA Cup Finals. Our team. We gonna leave that to the end. That's our team. We got Giannis rumors heating up. With the Heat and Timberwolves. We got the Knicks trade. Trade talks with Dante DiVincenzo. I don't know how to say his name right. You don't Dante though. Y'all know if you know. But Jose Alvarado. He also been trade talks with that. And also we got Gil Arena saying some shit, some controversy things, and some things that I may agree with. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. But yeah. Yo, Blake, what up? Blake, you good? I can't even hear you. You gotta put your headphones on and put your what's the name because you're always talking into the camera. This nigga picked the phone up. Nigga see what fuck he ate yesterday.
My fault, brother. My fault, brother. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, nah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you perfectly fine, brother. Well, yeah, man. Tell you the truth. Let's start off with this Brandon Jennings take. I want to see what y'all think about this Brandon Jennings take.
Listen, paying for
real quick, and we gonna get into that, and we gonna talk about that. Hold on, let me rewind that bit.
Let's see if he said something smart today.
Let's see if he said.
Uh,
Here you go, y'all. Here you go.
How impressive has Jaylen Brown been as the Celtics' number one option this season?
I mean, it's been very impressive. The fact that they started off looking like it was going to be really bad for them.
It's like
I think when everybody was clowning his hairstyle,
like that.
and then he just locked in and then started going crazy. But he has a lot of experience, man. I mean, a lot of people wanted to say he didn't deserve the Finals MVP and everything because of Jayson Tatum, but obviously Jayson Tatum is down and his team is not really that good, and he's having actually a career year. So that says a lot about him for a guy that they say can't go left, but he plays both sides of the floor. So I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, where was I wrong when I was talking that shit about him?
Being the number one?
Being the number one option, and that guy, that other guy that you like, Jayson Tatum, that he can move around, because that's what it's looking like.
Stop, man.
What? Like,
y'all hear this?
yeah, the way he be talking, man.
It's personal, bro. It's personal. He don't like Jayson Tatum. That's why I don't take what he say about Jayson Tatum seriously. Everything he say about Jayson Tatum or CP3, those are two players he got some type of ripe with, bro. I don't know what it is. I remember. I guess he'll tell you the story about CP3, and I guess him and Jayson Tatum's trainer got into a back and forth. I remember that. So it's personal with Brandon Jennings. It really is. That's just my take on it. Because I watched every episode of this shit. So yeah,
Nah, you definitely do. You definitely do. Let's see what else he got to say.
I'm just saying when you get a chance. No, hold on. What we always say on here: when you get a chance to be the number one option, and you see that thing go in, and from the looks of it, hold on, let me go on my phone because. I mean, the shit that he was doing against these top 5 teams. I mean, he saw Paulo, 30-something. He saw Cade, 40-something. He saw your boy Anthony Edwards, 40-something. Then he went to go down there in Cleveland and triple-double on all number one options that they said that this guy could be a number one option. And then he, for 5 straight games, then went to L.A., 30-8-8. So I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck was I wrong when I was talking about Jaylen Brown.
So I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question.
if the number one guy goes out, where does the number?
He was never.
So AR
Where's the number
is
He was never. He was never the number one guy. Is what I'm trying.
Now my question for y'all now. Do you think he got a point right there? Do y'all think my man got a point right there?
Where his argument be coming from about Jaylen Brown, yes, he has a point.
You
His
think he has a
argument.
point? Let me hear your take
Where
first,
he-
Blake. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say, Blake.
Is from where he's coming from as a Jaylen Brown fan. Yeah, because he's he coming in with the statistics and all of that. So, and these are number one options that he's going against that he's naming. So, you know what I'm saying? You the numbers don't lie. So it's just like I get where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody thought that he couldn't put these numbers up because even though I think Jayson Tatum's better than him. I know Jayson Tatum's better than him, but that's me and his perspective about different players. But from what he was talking about, I see where he coming from. I see where he coming from. So you know what I'm saying? He backing out statistics and all of that. So you can't deny it.
What you gotta say, Easy?
Feel like he doing it now because he got the option to do it. I feel like it's not what you say, it's how you say it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, Jayson Tatum, this guy, and why he wasn't talking like this last year, or like I don't remember him talking like this the year prior. Even though Jayson Tatum wasn't out, I just feel Brown is he's going crazy right now, and he's like, all right, he's doing this. He didn't say it's in the beginning of the season, the first 5 games. Like, it's crazy he's talking about it now. Like, you get what I'm saying? Or he and I don't remember him even predicting this before the season started. Like, they're gonna be good without Jayson Tatum. Like, Jaylen Brown's gonna have them in first place or be contender for MVP. I said that. I know I did when we all was picking our things. I was like, I feel Jaylen Brown going to lead them. Like, but do I think he should be the number one option when Jayson Tatum come back? Yeah, at the time. But is he better? Because he's basically saying that he's better than Jayson Tatum.
See,
I
I can't agree with that. Let me say what I gotta say. Let me say my take. Let me take my take. Me personally, I can't agree with that. And that what I'm saying, why I say that is that because like consistently Tatum been the scoring, the better playmaker. He also been the cornerstone for the franchise for a long time. And honestly, fucking Jaylen Brown is just a perfect 2-man. And even in that conference when they won the finals and Jaylen Brown won the finals MVP, Tatum led them in points, rebounds, and assists and efficiency. It was similar. So to me, it's like, yeah, but I hear what you're saying. He's performing great, but he just performing like the best number 2 because at the end of the day, the Tatum he leads the team in every other category. Every category. So how can you say the man that leads the team in every category deserves to be number 2? I can't get with that. You know what I mean? So that's my take though.
Hey, let me let me tell you something about Gil's Arena. They only talk about stats, bro. That's all they care about is stats. Basically, Gil and Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants don't really care about stats, but the rest of them just care about stats. That's why Brandon Jennings is talking the way he's talking. You know what I'm saying? Because if you watch that show on a consistent basis, like I watch that show, it don't like. All right, let me give you an example. Right, a team like say if say if Detroit lose by like 10 or 20, right? To let's say to the Knicks, right? And Cade score 40. You know what it'll say on Gil's Arena?
What?
Well, Cade didn't lose. He had 40. That's how a lot of like Gilbert Arenas, a lot of them think like that. That's why he kept bringing up the stats.
And that's not. And that's why most of them niggas on that bench is losers.
And I agree with you. We talk about that shit all the time.
They winners in life. They winners in life. Don't ever disrespect it. They winning in lives. but when it comes to basketball, they losers when it comes to basketball. That's my honest opinion.
That's why
100%.
I like Kenya Martin, and I like what Rashad McCants be saying about both sides of the basketball, because Gil only talks about one side. So like I brought you an example. Gil would say that like K didn't lose, he had 40. He lost, bro. It don't matter what you score. If you lose that game, that's a loss.
And so,
Right or
Yeah,
wrong.
and B,
go easy, go easy.
and B Jennings, he can't have this argument yet until we see where they go. Like we've seen what's good, Flea.
What's good?
What's
We
good,
seen
Fleet?
LeBron and D Wade like sit out a bunch of games and Chris Bosh just go crazy. We all know he could be a number one on another team, but for you,
What we talking about,
Jaylen
Fleet,
Brown,
right now? Oh yeah, yeah. If we talking about Jaylen Brown,
B Jennings thinking Jaylen Brown should take over when Jayson Tatum come back.
what you think
And
about
And
that?
the
I just think,
position to take
I
him
just
in,
think
right?
like I just think he's doing what Jaylen Brown doing right now. I just think he's going crazy and like he's trying to prove his point right now. Like
But to be the number one option is crazy to me.
I don't see him with number two option. Like
That goes
He's a
back to
great number
personal.
two. He's the best number two there is.
yeah,
Well, look, this is
and
why. This is why he excelled. He because he's not a great ball handler, even though he got better as we see. He excels as a slasher. Great as that's a good, great 2-man trait. What as a secondary creator thriving off Tatum is perfect for him. It's perfect for even though like this year is the year that he actually showed that to us as the people like yo you could really be that number
That's
one.
not the year. This is not the year, bro.
Tatum always
Why he
carried
can't
the
be the
heavy
number one?
loads, the heavier load.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he can't be the number one, but when it comes to Tatum,
But
when it comes
he's
to
saying
Tatum, to me he's number two.
he could be the number one.
they championship run. Who was their best player?
And this is why I disagree with that, because like I said before you left, I mean not before you left, before you came on, when Brown won the Finals MVP, Tatum posted higher points, rebounds, and assists, and he posted similar efficiency rating. So at the end of the day, it's like that right there show you right there who's top dog. Is.
Tatum didn't shoot.
Only thing
Tatum didn't play good in none of those series, bro. That's why Brown won the Eastern Conference one and the Finals one.
it
Because
was
Tatum didn't play good.
You could even go back to the Knicks when Randall was there. RJ outplayed him during the playoffs, but nobody was going to say RJ should be the number one.
who's the
I
superior
don't think
who's the superior
I think
natural
it, I thought y'all was saying
who's the superior who's the elite 3-way scorer? Tatum.
It's
Who's
Tatum.
the superior passer? Tatum. That's everything you need in the star.
Yeah.
I think Tatum gets more like the team is the opposite team is definitely focuses more on Jayson Tatum, so it gives Jaylen Brown the leeway to do what he do. Not saying he's not talented. He could be a number one on another team, but I just feel in this argument with B Jennings and him going hard and kind of disrespecting Tatum, calling him this guy and all that. I got plenty of stats where Randall did that for the Knicks when he was going 30 for like 4 or 5 games and stuff like that. And yeah, we could say Randall's nice, but we all knew Randall wasn't a legit number one, especially with another star there. Like, and I just feel like he just in the moment right now and feel like he get to talking shit because he, in my opinion.
I feel like he's proving right now like yo I'm that nigga. Now don't get it twisted. But it's no expectations. There's no expectations here. It's easy to go off when there's no expectations. There's no load to carry. Tatum had to carry the load of expectations. It's a different story. You feel me? And that's how I look at it, honestly.
And that goes back to what I said, bro. That podcast with a majority of them look at stats. They don't even care about winning, bro.
Some of them niggas are haters.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I'm
hate
saying?
it.
Exactly.
They haters.
I think Brandon Jennings be hating.
Yo, G, what I just say? It's personal with Brandon Jennings, bro. It's personal with him and
It's personal with Brunson too, honestly. When you talk about Brunson, like
Yeah,
it's
it is.
like
no, it's
like
not
it's
just
just
Brunson. the whole New York organization that they got a vendetta with, and that's except for Rashad McCants because he's the only like Knicks. He's rooting for the Knicks. The rest of them feel like the niggas. Like I call E like yo, like what y'all do? Yeah, why they be talking about the Knicks like.
Kenyon be showing love too. He said we got the best medical staff. He said James Dolan is one of the best owners he ever played for. I'll give Kenyon that.
I agree. But when it comes to like say if y'all go on like a 8 winning streak or 9 game winning streak, them niggas don't respect it, bro. And I be called that, yo, E. How many times I called you, bro? And I'm like, yo, why they acting like y'all been winning championships for the last 8 years straight? Like when y'all win a couple of games, like why they hate? Like why they can't show y'all some type of love? You know what I'm saying? Like
this is what I be saying. This is what I be saying all the time, bro. Them niggas don't like us. They don't like us.
bro.
Brandon Jennings.
The whole Gilbert Arenas except for Rashad McCants and Kane Martin.
Facts. Because I watch every episode, bro. No lie. And they be hating on the Knicks, bro.
They hate the
Knicks.
They be hating on the Knicks. But like Jaylen Brown, like who agree? Who think Jaylen Brown deserves to be a number 1 option? And Tatum should sit back and let him go for that?
I think Tatum should when he come back, but once Tatum is back to himself, nah.
Yeah, when he come back from injury, yeah.
So what's bugging then? Brandon Jennings bugging, right?
Yeah, I disagree with him on that.
Hell yeah, nah. Niggas just be saying anything, bro.
It's personal, bro. So I'm not taking what he say serious because it's a lot of feelings involved in that shit, bro. So a lot of feelings involved in that shit.
It is. I feel like Brandon Jennings on some shit where it's like, yo, I'm mad that my career ain't panning out the way these niggas' career pan out, and because he feel like he's better. Because he came in like he was gonna be a prodigy, but then everything just faded. It's like you know Ben Simmons and all them niggas just faded.
But he got hurt. He tore ACL.
But he was bugging on that Jaylen Brown shit, as we see.
But I don't think he was ever going to be a star. I didn't see that with Brandon Jennings.
Facts, me either. But this is another thing that was on Gil Arena that I seen on X that I think we should see. Here it goes. It's like a minute. Let's watch this. Let me show this to the people. Boom.
There's people who got championships that you didn't even know they had them. Well. Because they got one just sitting on somebody's bench at the end of the.
Joe, they hate. Matter of fact, Joe said they be hating on Knicks. Facts, Joe, they be hating on us, Joe. Yo, Joe, you need to come back to the show, my nigga. You need to come back to the show, my nigga. But
give credit to LeBron if he won one.
He wouldn't do that though, Swag. He would be an integral part of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if he wins one right now,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
averaging 20 something. Yeah.
Oh shit! What up, Shaq? What up, Shaq? What up, Shaq? My man Shaq, y'all. Sule brother.
Shaq.
What's good, bro?
Well, Eric, right now, let's rewind this shit for the
Somebody gotta turn their volume down. It's like I'm hearing it. I'm listening. Echo.
Echo. Let me see. That thing probably my reverb. That's not my reverb.
Nah, it's somebody that's not using a mic or some shit. Like, I don't got headphones. Just letting it come out the speaker.
Oh, that's me. I'm using the speaker. That's me.
All
right, turn that down a little bit, right? So
I just gotta put it on mute. Gotta put it on mute till it's done.
Put it on mute till it's done if you've seen it already. Facts. But let me rewind that. We gonna play that back for Shaq, y'all.
There's people who got championships that you didn't even know they had them. Well, because they got one just sitting on somebody's bench at the end of their career.
You would give credit to LeBron if he won one. Like
he wouldn't do that though, Swag. He would be an integral part of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if he wins one right now,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
averaging 20 something. Yeah, still the second option.
Just making sure.
If he waits 2 more years and then he averaging 15, 16, and then he wins 2 more, ain't nobody gonna give him credit for that. It'll just be himself. Yeah. They gonna say nigga got 4 and a possible 2. It's like a spade game. And a possible 2. There's gonna be a possible 2. They're not giving him credit.
Do y'all agree with that take from Gilbert right there? Let's start. Who want to start with that? Because I
I know
disagree.
Zaza. I know Zaza Pachulia got a ring.
If he averaging 16 in the team and win a championship, I think I give him credit for that ring. To tell you the truth.
For LeBron.
Yeah, averaging 16
But
for a
no, you give him credit to be like in the GOAT, like better than Jordan. That's what they talking about. Not you give him credit for the ring, but give him credit that he's better than Jordan, that he caught up to Jordan. No,
Oh,
Nah, I won't say that. You're right. I can't say
that's
that. You're
what
right.
they saying.
You can't. I get what you're saying. But what if he averages 16 and he have key playoff moments within that series?
Gilbert said it's a lot of people that sat on the bench that we don't know that got a ring. That's what he said.
He did say that.
It's a lot of niggas like that.
Yeah, but we not talking about the players that sat on the bench, bro.
But
Like,
the point is, would you count the fact that
You
if he
gotta
was
count them
averaging-
shits, but you're not gonna count them at.
yeah,
You're not gonna,
But
you're not gonna count them in the GOAT stat. You're not gonna count them towards Jordan's 6.
What if he had a big playoff series where he won Finals MVP, but averaged
If he's
16?
not if he's not the man, then no. You're not getting the MVP averaging 16 points. Sorry. Bush.
All right, what about you, G?
Wait, how much Iggy averaged when he won that one?
Yeah, but yeah,
No, he did not have a defensive game. Don't tell me that bullshit. LeBron still had average 30 or something. Yo, Shaq, your mic is muted, Shaq.
okay, hero.
I
I
hear
can
him.
hear him.
I can't hear him. The fuck? Hold on, maybe that's my Discord. Oh, I remember I had him muted because his shit was on at one point. Facts. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I didn't hear the Gilbert take, but Curry got robbed that MVP, that Finals MVP. Iggy, he had impact buckets. You know what I'm saying? He was impactful. He was clutch, but he wasn't the MVP. He wasn't the most valuable player on that team.
Exactly, because if you take Steph off, they ain't there.
It's the same thing with LeBron James when he won the MVP with Kyrie. Kyrie had impact buckets, but the best player, the average most points, whatever you want to call it, was LeBron James.
Yeah, and I agree with that take. But I feel like Steph Curry do agree to deserve that final MVP. But I do feel like if LeBron do win a Finals MVP, averaging 16 in a series, but played as well as Iguodala, that shit counts. I don't care what nobody say. That shit counts in my eyes.
That ain't counted towards the GOAT. That's not counted to the GOAT.
Yeah. To me, that's not counting. Like
you just. Nah.
Jordan never averaged 16 in the finals, bro.
That's a great conversation to the GOAT, though. I don't know. That's hard for me to say that. If you win Finals MVP in the finals, you averaged 16 for the season, but in the finals you turned up. That's a great story to your fucking. I mean, like I don't know.
Let's think about it, bro. Let's think about it. You see how they giving out Eastern Conference champion finals MVP or whatever they giving out, how they gave Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How many Kobe would have won back when they won a 3-peat?
I don't even know. But what that
Maybe
has to do with the conversation?
No,
Maybe
I'm just
two.
saying because you see how they giving out awards now, bro. They giving out awards, bro.
Yeah.
But
They just started doing that shit.
But still though,
To me, it's new.
What you about to say,
Go
Shaq?
ahead. To me, it's nuanced because it's like when you if you want to say that ring, to me, you could compare that ring to Tim Duncan's last ring. Yes, but when you comparing Jordan's rings, he was the cream, the cream of the top, 6 out of 6. It wasn't I got a ring in the end of my. It was the end of his career, but he left on top. It wasn't like I stumbled up past the finish line. Nah. I ran through the finish line like that, you know what I'm saying, and got that ring. And you gonna compare that ring to someone that's hobbling to the finish line? You can't compare those two. You can't.
Exactly.
That's a Tim
I
Duncan
get
ring.
what you're saying.
That's a Kobe first ring, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's not a Jordan, And the Utah Jazz last bucket of the shot ring. Nah, you can't. You gotta be equal to me with that.
And then he basically saying he cruised through the playoffs and then he used all his energy during the finals. So just get me there and then I'm gonna try to send y'all home. Like, nah, Jordan sent everybody home all the way from his crib back to the championship. Like,
and you know what I loved about Jordan and Kobe? They held everybody accountable on the team. It don't matter what. You could just be the rebounder, the defensive player. He's holding you accountable if you miss your spot. You know what I'm saying? It's like hold everybody accountable, and that's what messed up the NBA now because we can't hold players accountable. Because if G say, "Oh, this player is playing like shit," they're called G a hater. If he say, "Oh, this player playing like a shit,"
but y'all trying to give this nigga a ghost status for an $1 MVP?
Nah,
Yo, that's a bar. That's a bar right there. That's a bar.
Y'all notice that we can't hold these players accountable, right? Because when we hold them accountable, we haters.
Yo, dude
all of us
said trying to give
them accountable for
$1 MVP.
The $1 MVP is, but it's like I get what y'all saying.
If you rank Finals MVP, if you rank Finals MVP, where do you rank that $1 MVP?
I don't rank $1 MVP. Like I said, I agree with you on that. That he didn't deserve that one.
Yeah, I'm not even that impressed with the COVID championship, really. Like, so.
Nah, they said that's the hardest one though, bro. No crowd, no home court advantage. You just got a ball. No energy from the crowd. You balling.
I feel like that was the easiest, but I know that the players were saying it, but anybody that plays sports knows like nervousness and being able to stay calm in situations is a big part of basketball players. You know, like
you're right.
Any NBA player could go to a regular indoor rec gym and go get buckets, but being able to be calm and keep their nerves with the fans yelling at you and stuff like that is totally different atmosphere.
He was the most comfortable there, and everybody else was depressed. Like I feel like he was Gucci. Like he didn't care he was away from his family, but everybody else did.
Chasing the goat.
Yo, Shaq and G, how many NBA players we seen get fans kicked out?
A couple.
So
Westbrook, LeBron.
Was that no? We don't even have to name names. We don't even have to name names.
Yeah.
But is that really the hardest championship, bro?
I don't think so.
When you put it like that, yeah, y'all right.
I don't think so because I even remember Julius Randle. I remember I was having a debate with dude, and like Julius Randle shot 40% from three. You know what I'm saying? During that COVID, that was the year because I went to the playoff game versus the Hawks. That was the year where they started letting fans come in the middle of the season or the end of the season. But if you look at the stats before, they started letting fans come in, and like the states that didn't have fans, you have people that was breaking all kind of like ridiculous records. You
right. So you put it like that.
Having crazy shooting percentage because they're not being affected by the fans and all the things that come with playing with fans and playing at opponent stadiums and things of that nature.
Or that was
because TJ Warren was putting up 50 and he ain't put up 10 point cents.
He's in the G League. He can't even get in on a team, which you can have an anomaly game, but like I look at Julius Randle's year and he shot 40% from three and has never shot higher than 34 for the rest of his career. That 1 year that they had the COVID, half a COVID season. It's crazy.
Yeah, that says a lot.
And this is for everybody. Let me ask y'all a question. What is the hardest game to win in the playoff series? This is for everybody.
Game 7.
It's probably just a game 7.
Yeah,
on the road.
Yeah,
on the road. With their home crowd.
And you right against that.
Yeah, because that's what they say. Role players don't play good away. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect the role players.
That was first league finals for LeBron, man. Have the word
I give him credit for it, but like I think it's overhyped. But I feel like if you get that 16-point ring or whatever, it's the same way people be taking discredit Kobe for winning that ring, his first ring with Shaq. You know what I'm saying? It's like people count usually his last 2 rings than his first 3 rings. You know what I'm saying? To me, it'd be like
People
the
gotta
same
stop
thing.
doing that though, because Kobe averaged 32.
Can I ask a question?
Not his first ring though.
First ring, how much he averaged?
He
He
averaged like
got
16.
intentionally. He got intentionally injured.
But the second round, he did his
He
thing
got
though.
Wait. We gotta put it in
The
perspective.
third round, the third round.
He got Zaza Pachulia. Let's be honest. He got Zaza Pachulia. He tried. Jalen Rose even admitted it. I try to hurt him, not take him out the fucking series.
Who's that?
Like
Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose. He put his foot underneath Kobe's leg. I swear to God, bro. You can look it up.
He did say that. But who they beat their first champion? They beat the Pacers, right?
Right now, if you want, they beat the Pacers, and then he averaged 15 points a game against the Pacers, 20 points a game against Portland, and 21 points a game against the Suns, and then 20. He did average 27 though versus the.
Yeah, but one of those games, Shaq fouled out in the finals. Shaq fouled out one of those games in the finals.
Like,
and Kobe
earned his 10 rings. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Kobe earned his rings.
Without Kobe having that performance.
Nobody say he ain't. To me, when I say people don't want to give him credit, but like that first ring, he definitely. I mean, 20 points a game. To me, that's you won't compare that to a Jordan ring.
No. When a nigga try to take it out, it's different, bro. When a nigga intentionally, that's like when G go up for a jump shot and I put my leg underneath his landing spot on purpose, bro.
Now that second ring, that second ring, he went crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know he averaged 25, 35, 33, and 24. Sheesh. Let me make sure I look at the right stats. Jeez, I did not even really know that for real. I'm being totally honest. I did not know
Lose your mind till we get back on track. Let's get back on track.
I'm about to get a fitted like T-Rex.
Yo, nice. Since we here, what we talking about? We already got that over with LeBron and all that. Let's get into this Giannis trade. Giannis, they talk about Giannis. More rumors with Giannis having being talked about being connected with the Heat and the Timberwolves. We gonna start with the Heat. How y'all feel about that? The Heat. Him joining the Heat and with the possibility of that. Who wanna start
That's
that?
kind of his mentality in Miami though.
Yeah, man. Talent fits him very well.
I don't to me, I don't think that's an automatic championship. They're not being Thunder with them too. With him and Bam. Yeah, I don't think they're being. I think it's Milwaukee, just a little upgrade from Milwaukee, like because what you got to give away to get him is just going to be him and Bam, and
I think you got to give away Bam to get him.
Yeah, and then you're giving up 3-point shooter because you got to get rid of Tyler Hero, like and.
I'm seeing packages where Tyler Hero, where Vasquez, whatever the name, Jasquez, whatever.
They will have to keep Tyler Hero.
Wiggins, Andrew Wiggins.
They will have to keep. They will have to keep Tyler Hero.
I feel like they would have to keep Ware too because Ware complements him. So like to me, Ware and Giannis is a better fit than Giannis and Bam because he needs a stretch. He needs like a stretch big.
That nigga Bam. That nigga Bam, if Bam and Giannis get together, they're gonna attract a lot of motherfuckers to go to Miami, bro.
What? He's not going. They
ain't gonna have no money though. And I got off that bandwagon last year.
That apron, you ain't gonna be able to do much though. So like, it's just gonna be them two.
They have probably the best bet on front court in the NBA though.
Yeah, defensively they'll be solid, but they ain't gonna. I just don't see the fit. It just don't.
Yeah,
it don't excite me. Pause. Like
it don't. Yeah,
it don't move the needle. I think it's the same shit.
I think it's Milwaukee just a slight upgrade because Bam is better than Miles Turner. Like
no one will be able to go down low on them. It will be straight 3-pointers all day.
Pause.
Hey yo.
Pause.
Gotta relax with that.
Nah, I got you. My fault. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. But that was Neanderthal behavior.
See, Neanderthal behavior.
That was Neanderthal behavior. But
So who would be the trade for the Timberwolves? How many players that they got to get rid of for him?
let's continue on with the Heat. Let's continue on with the Heat until we get to the what's the name? Let's finish everything with the Heat. Well, so let me start with G. Everything on the Heat. No, yo, Flea. I ain't hear your thing on the Heat.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll go last. I'm researching, so I'll let y'all know. I'll be done by the time it gets to me.
Like I was saying, I think that'll be the best front court in the NBA. Tell you the truth, I ain't even gonna lie. I think that'll be.
I agree with you. I think defensively they'll be crazy. It's just it'll be like a Mobley, Jared Allen times two because they both could kind of like they both dominant, but it just don't fit for me. Like it's not something.
I don't like it at all.
I don't really see it. I don't care for it. I'm not scared of it. That's why I said if Giannis was to get traded, I'd be hyped if he goes to Miami.
Yo, that front court is not missing anything. It's not missing defense or offense. The only thing I do is worry about some 3-point shooting around that front court. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
But where you getting shooters from? Because if you're doing this trade, you're doing it in this season, and there's nobody in free agency that you just gonna go take and shoot threes for you.
Like in this league, shooters is easy to come by like water.
And then the spacing is gonna be terrible. Like
Bam could shoot. What's the name?
I let him shoot 15 times a game. Like I'm not saying he's not he can't shoot, but he's not a 3-point shooter. So he's not a Miles Turner type shooter. He's not gonna give you 38% from the 3-point line. He probably give you 35, but he's not giving you 40% from the 3-point line. Like, and that's not his game to just stand in the corner and wait for the shot. Or pick and pop.
I disagree.
I just don't see the flaws.
And like what Blake said earlier, it fits Heat culture perfectly, system wise and coach wise, and just the organization. It fits them. You feel me?
But you
just fill the roster with a solid shooters and you're good. But what you gotta say, Blake or Blake or Flea or Shaq? Who wanna go?
But hold on, let me just say this one point. You always said with the Knicks, like, I'm not giving right now everything just to get Giannis to put up with Brunson. So you giving up everything to just put up with Bam. It makes no sense.
Bars. Flame his ass. Bars. He lit him up. It's under discussion. Brunson and Giannis is a better fit than Bam and Giannis, in my opinion. And to me, I'd rather have Ware, and I just feel like in today's NBA, it's just so hard to just trade for a star and then think you're gonna rock it and give it, because like, just even watching how like Mike Brown, like almost all the coaches, Tips kind of had me screwed up. All the coaches use all their players. There's so many different players that are playing in row.
I hear you. I think different. I think it could work. I think it could work, especially you surrounded with a shooter and you have one player on the outside and the front in the backcourt that can actually motherfucking put up 15 a game and get some playmaking. A point guard or a shooting guard that can playmaking. You can find one. That's just easy to come by nowadays. You can find one.
If it was that easy, Magic would have one. Like a lot of
fact. And then they gave a lot for Desmond Bane, and he's just okay. I mean, he's good, but they gave a lot.
Desmond Bane is alright. You don't get it twisted, but
he's
a good
don't
fit.
Get mad. Don't get mad when he touched that purple and gold. Well, I'm gonna say
Who Desmond Bane? Oh no, you talking about Giannis?
He said Giannis.
Giannis. I feel like for Miami to still have a good team, they gotta keep all those big three, which is Norman Powell, Tyler Hero, and Bam. I think a trade like this, they will have to give up all four draft picks.
And we forgetting about Norman Powell. Good one.
He's good.
They will have to give up Andrew Wiggins, Tony Rozier, Terry Rozier, Khalil Ware, and Jaime Jaquez, and then 4 first-round picks. And then they get back Giannis, Gary Harris, and Jericho Sims. And I think they'll be a good team with that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm good with that.
I
I think
agree
that's
with
good.
that, but I don't think Milwaukee's going to want that. I think they're going to want Tyler Hero because he's from Milwaukee too. So,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't. But
And you need
Miami's.
at least a young player. If you're gonna start like building,
I
you
think
need
they
at least a
get
young player.
Jaime. I think they get Jaime Jaquez and Khalil Will. That's a good start.
I like what's his name? What's the other
And you get
name?
four. And you get 4 first-round picks. I don't think
those
Miami's going to trade Tyler Hero.
first round picks is what in the 30s, right? Like they ain't got
Yeah,
no
they're gonna be in the 30s. They're gonna be playoff. Yeah,
like.
you know with
Like
that.
if I'm Milwaukee, Tyler Hero got to be in the trade.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think.
But if you got Norman Powell, who gives a fuck?
That
Yo,
is true.
Norman Powell is better than Tyler Hero.
Fleet, what was the names you said?
Andrew Wiggins, Terry Rozier, Khalil Ware, Jaime Jaquez, and four round draft picks. I think they do it because they get Terry Rozier that comes off the books. You know they owe mad money to fucking. They pay like 60, like 100 mil a year for fucking Miles Turner, so they need something off their books next year. I think they'll get two players on a rookie deal with Khalil Ware and Jaime Jaquez, and they get 4 first-round picks. Anyway, you trade in Giannis, your picks is gonna be in the late 30s. So
And I
you
think
can get
Miami is a
four of
good
them.
market.
If you
Especially
get
with a
four of them
superstar.
from Miami, you can get four. You can get four from Miami.
Yeah,
Why
I like
not? I
it.
don't. And
I
then
like it.
and get. I don't think they'll take. They'll probably want Tyler Hero. But why would you want Tyler Hero when you're already paying like $10 million, $100 million for Miles Turner? You're trying to get off the books. You're trying to clear that cap space.
Honestly, if he go there, I'm still not scared, even with Norman Powell there. I'd rather him go there than like the Lakers or Houston or Spurs or some shit.
To me, I'd rather him go there than the Wolves. You traded him and for Julius Randle and some little others. Nah.
Yeah, I'm right.
Like I'd rather him not go to the Wolves. Go to Miami, please. Go to Miami.
Let's
Well,
talk about
Miami
the
will
Wolves.
still
Let's
be a
talk
good
about
team,
the
and they
Wolves.
but Miami will still be a good team. They got good. They got one of the best coaches, and they just plug niggas in, and then niggas
Yeah,
just play
facts.
good.
Facts.
Pause.
Second round exit
Pause.
though. They'd be a good team. Second round exit though.
They'll be a good
I
team.
think they make. I think they can make it to the Eastern Conference.
Yeah,
with
I
that
think they
team.
can make the Eastern Conference with Norman Powell. My personal Powell. Norman Powell is underrated.
If they keep the team, if they
personal
keep
opinion.
Tyler Hero, if they able to keep Tyler Hero and Norman Powell, which I think they would be able to, because I don't think more Milwaukee would want space.
I could do trades and see, but I don't even think that's gonna fit because Giannis get what 50 million a year.
Yeah, you do 54. But yeah, I think that's the trade that has to be for Miami to be good.
I think I'm looking at what I'm looking at. I think what y'all said before. I think Timberwolves is even scarier, especially with a player like Anthony Edwards. Especially if you can keep a defender like Jaden McDaniels and you have an inside man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To me, if he goes to the Wolves, I'll be more scared, honestly, than Miami, just because of how they fit to me. But I'm more of a in today's NBA, I'm more of a fit guy than put stars together because I've seen how putting stars together has changed the NBA. You can't just do that anymore. It is from 1 to 9. It is from 1 to 9. From the Suns, I mean, there's so many teams that tried it and it didn't do anything.
It don't work. So I think fit is everything, and I've been saying that fit is the league now. 100%. I've been saying that since the first episode. Fit is the league now. But
it is depth is the lead now. We need depth.
Yeah, facts. That's another fact.
Yeah,
if you look at the last, you look at it from like Golden State when they won. Golden State won with they had Curry, Clay. They still had Draymond. They still had a old boy that got punched in the face. I can't think of his name right now.
Jordan
Poole. Yeah, they had Wiggins. I mean, they was deep, and then Boston was deep. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a lot of deep teams. It just hasn't been like 2 stars.
Yeah, I think Pacers was competitive with Thunder because they had some
facts. That's a fact. And Pacers was like, to me, they didn't really have no superstars. They were just really deep. They could play 1 to 10, and they just run you off the court and press you all game.
Yo, who the Pacers beat though?
They beat the Knicks. They beat the Knicks, but that's Tibbs' fault. That's Tibbs' fault. That's Tibbs' fault.
But
That's Tibbs' fault.
I think
That's Tibbs' fault.
I think Giannis and Anthony Edwards will be probably the best 1-2 punch in the NBA.
Me too.
Yeah, but
Literally.
can Giannis get into the pick with Rudy Gobert is?
I think Rudy Gobert goes.
Mm-hmm.
I think
He has
Rudy
to go,
Gobert
'cause
goes.
I don't think it works.
Yeah, I think he goes. And I feel like the Wolves would take him. Not the Wolves, but Bucks would take him because you could trade him again and get more draft capital. So you trade him and Gobert and Randall alone is going to get you more picks than anybody Miami could throw out if you're not throwing Bam in that trade.
I know they're gonna want what's the young point guard name? Bulky gonna want him too.
Oh yeah, you could throw him in there. He's good though. You could throw him in there though. He ain't gonna.
What, Rob Dillingham?
Yeah.
Dillingham. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, that's the perfect and the players that they say that's in potential framework for is like Julius Randle, Nas Reed, or Rudy Gobert, Rob Dillingham, Terrence Shannon, and that's some picks, some little bit limited swap picks.
If I'm Timberwolves, I'm trading any of those players you named. But Giannis want to be in Minnesota?
Probably not, but I think he wants to win more than anything. So I don't know.
And that what comes the question: do you want to win?
I think with him is like he just bought the office in New York. I think he's trying to set up for retirement. I think it's the big market, New York or LA.
I better not go to LA.
With that point of view, I could see what you're saying. Like I could see it, man. But it's like Giannis do give me that feeling where like winning is everything to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like I could see him making that move, like approving, like I go to Minnesota with
If when it was everything for him, he would have been asked for a trade, bro. When they got Doc Rivers,
but
he would have asked for a trade.
He got that loyalty factor to him. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you also gotta see Giannis looking at somewhere to live and I could win, and he got options with that too. Like he know Timberwolves don't have to be the only place he could go. Like if he could go to LA and win, or New York and win, or probably Miami and win, he's gonna pick them way before Timberwolves is even discussed. Like
I think it's a big market. I think he don't want to be in a small market.
But he said he likes. I mean, I don't know if he changed, but he said it out his own mouth. He liked playing in Milwaukee.
And I feel like if Milwaukee had a competitive team, he would have stayed.
Yeah, he
would have stayed, no problem, in a small
he definitely
market.
would have stayed.
But I feel like him in Minnesota would make a great 3 year,
he comes from
4 year
Greece.
run.
He's not really a big city person. He comes from like a small place.
I think
he
he's
don't even like that attention like that.
That with Milwaukee because he's been there since a rookie, so he's
make sure y'all subscribe.
But I think, like I said, that time he spent the summer in New York, I think he fell in love, and they don't go nowhere other than New York, man. So sorry, everybody else.
I think
this was a trade look like.
I think Timberwolves
trade for the Bucks. I got to trade the Bucks. I don't think the Bucks keep these players anyway. I think they try to flip them. Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, Terrence Shannon, 3 first-round picks goes to the Bucks, and Timberwolves get Giannis and Bobby Portis.
And they won a championship.
Hey, Bobby Portis is a great role player.
I want the Knicks to keep him.
I like Bobby.
I like
Crazy
that trade.
Bobby.
I like that trade. I feel like that trade. Nobody in the league wants that to happen. Nobody wants that to happen.
They don't want him to come to LA. They already know what's up.
Only one that don't like that trade is Blake. The only one.
I don't like that trade either. Nigga, I don't want him in there. I'm Knicks trying to win a championship. That's another team in the way.
Speaking of Knicks, let's get into some Knicks take. We got the Knicks is talking about getting Jose Alvarado or Dante. What y'all think about that?
The Knicks, they're not getting Dante back.
From what I'm hearing, hold on, Blake, real quick. Let me go to my notes. From what I'm hearing that the Minnesota Timberwolves actually sent the trade out for some second round picks or some shit like that. I think the Timberwolves is trying to prepare for a trade. Get some picks out of Dante to make a trade. Honestly,
I think
what I'm
the
hearing
is if we trade Mitchell Robinson, we can't afford to trade Mitchell Robinson to make the.
they trying to get rid of Rudy Gobert and replace him with Mitchell Robinson.
Nah, because Dante he making 12 million, so we gotta match that. Yabusele makes 6, and then you probably could throw in Tyler Kolek and Pacome Dadier.
Yeah,
I feel like you're giving up a lot now. You're starting to give up a lot for Dante. I like Dante, but it's like,
Yeah,
I think Dante be the perfect fit that we need right
that's
now.
still not
True.
that's still not enough. That's still not
yeah,
enough.
it's
Dante's
still
not
not
coming back,
enough.
bro. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
give
that's
up like
still not enough.
you got Wabaseli. You're gonna have to give
Yeah,
up
he has that.
Popcorn. You're gonna have to give up Tyler Kolek.
Yeah,
You're gonna give up all these players. You're gonna give up all
I'll
these
give up
depth.
Tyler Kolek for him.
Landry Shamet.
I'll give up Landry Shamet for him.
Nah,
He plays better than
I'm
Landry
not.
Shamet. He's a better three-point
I'm not
shooter.
giving
He'll
up.
fit the chemistry way more because it's a Nova Knicks. It'll be complete. The Nova Knicks will be complete. What are you talking about?
You giving up 4 players for Dante DiVincenzo?
Young
That's
players,
crazy.
hell yeah. Not 4 players though.
draft pick?
Not 4 players.
Crazy.
Not 4.
And you
not
got
4
to give up.
players.
You got to give up some seconds. That trade works. You giving up Landry Shamet played. Honestly,
I
when
like
he been
Landry
playing, I
Shamet.
feel
Don't
like
get
he
it
been
twisted.
playing the best defense.
He plays really good defense too. Like, I don't
yeah.
know, man. That's a
I'd
lot.
rather see DiVincenzo and Shamet on the floor together than to just.
I'll take Landry
Rather see
Shamet out.
I know it's
Jersey.
complicated because of the apron. So,
All right,
you know
we
what I
will give
mean?
him.
But y'all gotta
We giving your man. Giving your man Hot Purdy.
I'm giving up Hot Purdy.
Nah,
Yo,
I'm not doing hot party. No, I'm not doing hot party because if Mitch Robinson get hurt, then you don't got no backup center.
Backup 3-and-D wing. Who
But
doesn't want
if
that?
what's the name get actually if Hot Purdy, I'll do it. If Hot Purdy goes, I like the way Jameson playing. You just bring him up.
It's instant
Nah, I'm not doing
chemistry.
that. That dude's too slow.
Clutch performer, as
not
we
doing
seen. Yo, he had his best 3-point shooting season with 283 when he played with us at 40% shooting.
That could be an aberration. He could fall off a cliff, and he could fall off a cliff.
He not that he don't play the same coming off the bench than he do starting. That's when he was starting. He was doing that.
I don't know.
Because
You know, actually, Hot Purdy doesn't work. So nah, it has to be Landry Shamet.
I would do Landry
I'd rather-
Shamet. You just separating them two.
I'd rather keep all my players. I'd rather keep to me if you saying DiVincenzo's a 7, to me then Shamet is a 6.
So you're giving up 4 players and picks.
Shamet's a 5.
Yeah.
Shamet's a 5.
So even if you say Shamet is a 5, then you still giving up a backup point guard. Then you still give up to me Porty. If Mitch Robinson gets hurt, we have no backup center. We have no backup center. No, I'm not doing that.
I get you.
Nah.
Yeah,
So that
I'm not
means
doing
Cat
that.
got to stay on the court 48 minutes.
Now,
So the deal gotta be right. So the deal gotta be right.
Nah, our Porty got to stay on this. The 4 has to be Wabaseli, Popcorn, Kolek, and Shamet. And Dante, but 4 players, and all of these players, maybe not Popcorn play. When Kolek plays, he plays good. When he plays, Shamet plays good. Only nigga that don't play good is Wabaseli.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should go for whatever y'all talking about. Go for it.
Why you say that?
I'm not giving up 4 players.
I like our depth. I like our
It's
depth.
4.
So I don't
4
know.
row. That was the problem. That we didn't have no
Trade y'all.
depth.
Y'all should go for it.
So what's
You trade 4 players for a bench player is crazy to me. Does he start on the Wolves yet, or is he back on the bench?
I don't even know.
He's starting at point guard. That's why he's not playing good because they got him playing point guard.
Okay.
Yeah, they not using him right. Pause. But so what y'all think about Jose Calderon?
Like I said, Jose Calderon.
I mean, Jose Calderon, Jose Alvarado. What y'all think about Jose Alvarado, man?
Yo, my godson scored on him on summer camp. I don't want him. My godson got a highlight on IG, cross him over, hit him with a mid range. I don't want him. He's too. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. My godson posted that all over IG. I don't want him in New Orleans. I don't want him.
I like him, but like, who you giving up for him? Like,
You got this Papa Cone.
you gotta give up.
I keep calling Papa Cones. Cone.
Pacone, my son Dadier and Cole. You know, give Pacone and Dadier for him.
Yeah. For a championship
I'm not
right
trading
now?
for none. I'm not trading for none of these
I
things,
can't
bro.
trade Kulik right now. He heating up.
Yeah. He look like he's playing better. He look like he's playing better. He actually competes on defense too right now.
Oh, Kolick, I'm not playing Kolick for Alderone. I mean, I said Alderone. Alvarado. I'm not.
Alvarado. Alvarado.
I'm not trading. I'm not trading Kolick for him. But if I could get rid of Dottier and some other niggas off the bench, yeah, I'm doing it. I think both of them are great fits for the Knicks off the bench. I think both of them are great. What's the name? He's a great energizer off the bench also.
So for a 1 year rental, you give away the upside with Pacone?
For a 1 year rental.
I like Pacone's upside.
Hopefully his upside's good. Let's see that. I'm not willing to. Get rid of Pacone for the 1 year rental. You're right. I'm not willing to do that.
Alvarado for Wabiseli.
Yeah, I'm doing that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm doing that. Yabusele is terrible, bro.
He is, but your second unit is small as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll say you got a bunch of midgets on the bench.
But you bring up some people. What's number 55 on the bench? I forgot. I always forget his name.
Diawara.
Nah, that dark skinned nigga.
Yeah, Diawara.
All right, yeah, Diawara. I bet, but yeah, I like him.
Chairman. Nigga, Jordan Bucks.
You bring it up, bro.
You hear me?
Now I hear you.
Yeah.
This is the bench. There's a whole bunch of point guards.
This shit, we can't even hear you, brother.
Yeah, we lost you.
I think he's gonna say Tyler Kolick, McBride.
No, wait.
Alvarado. That's three right there.
I don't think Tyler Cole will play that much if McBride is back. He's playing more because McBride is hurt.
Yeah,
y'all hear me better?
Because it's usually like McBride, Clarkson, then is
nobody's over 6'5", bro.
What I do like, I think Alvarado and McBride backcourt will look fire off the bench.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
That's a horrible bench, bro. You got a whole bunch of point guards.
Yeah, I don't like it. I feel like
nobody's over 6'5".
I gotta respect.
We should just trade for a wing. We just gotta trade for a wing. To me,
I think the Knicks y'all should go. Y'all should do it.
The NBA know what they was doing with this apron, man. They don't want Knicks to get everybody. That's all.
Y'all not.
The Knicks, the player signing dumb shit fucked up their money. Now nobody's getting max contracts no more.
That apron joint messed up everything.
As we see, niggas don't want none of that. As we see, chat, nobody want none of that motherfucking shit.
I want to bench a whole bunch of point guards, and that's what be killing us. That's why Orlando be beating us when they got all their players because they got size. When we play against team sizes, we struggle. We can't have fucking 10 point guards coming off the bench.
That's why I feel like we should trade for a wing. Like we thought Yabusele was gonna be our wing, and he's just too slow. He can't have shape. We need like a wing. We need a wing player.
Gotta respect.
We need a backup wing.
I think we should go for Herb Jones if we could.
We can't get him, but like that, he's nice. That dude's a starter in the NBA. Yeah.
Herb Jones. So, but like, Now what we into now? We did that. Cup finals. The Knicks is in the cup finals, y'all. How y'all feel about that, man? The matchup: Knicks versus Spurs, 99 finals remix. You know what I mean? Young dudes, different team,
When
different
Blake when
championship.
Blake was a Knicks fan.
Word. When Blake was a Knicks fan,
Oh boy, you jumped off the wagon. You jumped off the
yeah.
wagon.
Yeah, we wait till this nigga
That's
get back because he
crazy.
jumped off the wagon. He'll tell you,
That's
yo,
crazy.
Shaq, he gonna tell you that he watched Kobe spank Spreewell and it changed his life, and that he been a
That's
Laker fan ever
crazy.
since. So
Are you gonna go to the Knicks parade?
he said he gonna go with a Laker jersey. He's wilding. I'm not going with him, so he can go by himself.
Because you gotta be strapped up doing something like that.
Yeah, I am. I am. I got the. You know what? I'm not even going to say what I got. But you're right.
I'm trying to go to the parade and enjoy myself. This nigga's trying to start problems at the parade. You think I'm going with this nigga? I'm telling this nigga years in advance, I'm not going with you, nigga.
It's gonna be 2 of y'all versus 8 million New Yorkers.
And I'm a Knicks fan.
Can I say something? Y'all ain't gonna never win a championship. So, what are you talking about?
I'm a Knicks fan out here. This nigga, you know what I mean? That shit don't make sense. Shit don't make sense to me. But
Yeah, I got the Knicks. I know everybody got the Knicks winning, so I don't even ask that.
Knicks winning, but Mike Brown better be in the office finding ways to stop Embiid. Because that's gonna be the problem.
Spurs.
How you don't know, right? You ain't watching ball, nigga?
No. I wanted to hear what y'all said. Who y'all was gonna
The team
play.
that knocked your team out.
That's the fact. Without Wemby.
Without Wemby, nigga, what you talking about? You like talking talking shit, nigga. You like talking shit.
He played.
Wemby played against the Lakers.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
did. Nah, he ain't play. His first game back was OKC.
You bugging?
That's what I told you.
He only played 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're right.
They played a bunch of AIs and lost, man. But my player wasn't there.
Yo, but
when the last time you saw your championship, wait. When the last time you saw your team win a championship?
He loved this argument. He loved his argument.
Well, the next one, the finals. What is everybody going to say after that? After that excuse, like, what are y'all going to say? I just want to know.
The world is going to
say y'all going to say this your first one y'all won in 50 years. What y'all going to say? Nigga? What?
Yo,
game.
This is y'all winning.
Stopping Wemby, man.
How many years y'all ain't won a championship? You said 50 years?
Oh my God! But what's the keys for the Knicks? What's the keys for the Knicks winning this game?
Like
it's just stopping Wemby.
The piece, the keys is pace. It's pace, and it's stopping Wemby and winning the rebounding game in my eyes. You know what I mean? And it's basically star power versus depth. You got Wemby the star. You know what I mean?
The Spurs got depth too, bro. Spurs got depth
and
too.
they got depth, but we got more experience depth.
Oh my God!
Pause.
I think the Knicks win.
If that would sound crazy.
I think the Spurs winning is OKC. OKC was due to lose one anytime. Like they won like 14, 15, 16 straight. They was due to lose one, and the energy for getting Wembanyama back, I think that helped them win that championship. I mean, win that game. And he's on the minutes restriction. He only played 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's how much he affect the game. And that's why I say star power versus depth in my eyes, you know? Tell you the truth. So, and honestly, that's what it is. Star power versus that. Let's be real about it. What
I
else?
I don't think it's that because
That nigga's a superstar. That nigga's a
yeah,
superstar.
we don't got a star player.
We got a superstar, but that nigga, we got Jalen Brunson, a superstar. But Wemby is a mod player who's literally able to do everything on the court, and he's affected
My
games.
son Brunson on him though.
I think Brunson to me is the best scorer in the league, no hands down. To me, my point of view, my opinion. But
It's still KD, bro. You wild.
the way at Brunson height, at Brunson height,
At Brunson height, it's still Brunson. Brunson, yeah, but Brunson's position, yeah, he's the best scorer. He can get it anywhere.
Tyree Maxey.
Hell no.
Oh, nah.
you bugging with that one.
Maxi's good, but Maxi's not even. Timmy K Cunningham's a better scorer than Maxey.
Yeah,
Let me ask y'all a question.
Maxey is just
Let me
fast.
ask y'all a question. What is y'all team?
what are you talking about?
That has nothing
What's
to do
up?
with anything.
Yo, Ty, can you scoot your head over a little
It's
bit?
the Knicks.
Pause. All right then, man. Of course y'all gonna say what y'all gonna say, man.
What you
No,
mean? What you mean?
nah.
What you
Me, I'm
mean?
not biased.
Your Brunson didn't take Embiid and Tyler Maxey by himself.
Come on,
And
By himself?
nigga,
He beat him by himself. What are you talking about here?
Maxey-
He outscored both of them, actually.
Come on.
one eye. The nigga
Maxey
in
could
beat
just-
at one eye.
hold on, we getting on
Maxey-
subject. We getting on subject. Why you getting us off subject? You always trying to get us off subject with some bullshit. With some, let me ask you something. Fucking like I said, Knicks and Spurs. We could talk about that after. Knicks and Spurs, man. Knicks and Spurs. Niggas trying to clip shit up. Niggas out here trying to.
Yeah, I got a clip I want to put on here, before we get off.
I got you.
It's
I
about-
got you. I
I
got
got-
you. Well,
I
I'm
got
trying
if the
to
Knicks-
make a good video with the Knicks and the Spurs, man. You feel me?
I think the Knicks could let Wemby go off in his 20 minutes.
All right, let's start
that's
all
how I
over.
feel. That's how I feel.
Let's start all over. Knicks and Spurs.
I
What you
think
said?
they let him go off his 20 minutes, shut down everybody else.
That's how I feel. Because I like Fox. I respect Fox, but like Castle's cool. Vassal's cool. But like
And
to
I
me,
think we win.
I don't think the Spurs use the matchup of the Fox versus Brunson as attack for Fox, because Fox been playing really good this
No,
cup.
Fox is nice. Fox is nice. I like Fox.
I think Mikel's gonna slow him down though, so I'm not even worried about Fox.
All
really.
first team.
Yeah.
I think I think
the keys is our wings actually containing players like Fox and Harper off the bench and Castle been going off too. We can't forget about that young boy.
I mean, I think they're good players, but to me, like if we're on fire, they can't mess with us. That's straight like that to me. If we shooting our threes, they can't mess with us. That's how I look at it.
it's keeping them out the paint because they're not a good 3-point shooter team. Stephen Castle's not a good 3-point shooter. De'Aaron Fox is an okay 3-point shooter. Kelly Johnson's not a great.
Clamp.
That's our weakness, though. So we have to depend on OG and Mikal Bridges stopping them from getting to that paint because our weakness is people
That's not our
getting into
weakness.
that paint. Niggas
No,
getting
the
to that
weakness is
paint.
our 3-point shooting. We give up 3-point shooting.
Also a
The
lot
weakness
of
is 3-point shooting.
also a lot of players get into that paint. Who's gonna start who's gonna stop once he get to that paint? Who's gonna stop Castle from getting a bucket? Who's gonna, because we ain't gonna depend on Towns like that. We gotta wait till Mitchell get in the game to do so. And we know he ain't gonna play 30 minutes.
They're going for the last few games. Towns been playing great in the paint.
I was gonna post when you said that, G. I was gonna post a perimeter. Towns is one of the only players in the NBA that's 90 percentile on defense and 90 percentile on offense. And I could post that. I had that on Twitter. That kind of caught me off guard. So
I think he's been playing good. He's
He
been playing decent defense this year. I'll say.
I just don't like Towns on the pick and roll. I just think he read a pick and roll bad.
So because what Tibbs used to do is put him in drop coverage. What Mike Brown has him doing is switching. So when he's switching, it's helping him use his length. You know what I'm saying? It's helping him use his length until OG or Mikal can pick up the player, and then he drops. But I'm gonna post that if I can. I'll send it to you.
Bet.
Early.
And also if we stop them, if we keep it a half court game, I think we win.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, definitely.
if we keep it a half court game and we stop from running the ball, and you gotta at least stay with them in the rebound game because I don't think because we beat.
They're a better rebounding team. I don't know.
Yeah.
You think they're a better rebound team because of Wemby, but we're a better rebounding team.
We're a better rebounding team, but nah, we're not. We're not a better rebound team. Even with the Magics, we lost the rebounding game, right? But
That's because everybody on that team is over 6'7". Not everybody. Only one person is going to get is big enough to get rebounds over is Wembanyama.
And that's why I say
They don't have size like Orlando.
They got Harrison Barnes playing their four. Like
They don't. Orlando. Everybody from Jaylen after Jaylen Suggs, everybody is 6'7" and up.
And that's why I say we gotta stay with them in the rebound game. As long as we do that, we win.
We don't have to stay. We're gonna win the rebound game. That's it. We're winning the rebound game. Only person that can rebound.
We better win the rebound game.
I don't think that's the key to winning the game because we're gonna win the rebound. The key to winning the game is keeping them out the paint because they're not a good 3-point shooting team.
Yeah,
keep De'Aaron Fox out the paint. You keep Stephen Castle out the paint.
Which we got the guards to do so. But when it's getting down there, Towns gotta play good. He got to do what he been doing lately. Like G said, he been playing good down low, and I ain't gonna lie, he actually been.
I ain't gonna front. Joshua and Brunson been on a mission this cup. Like them niggas want that bread. Tyler Kolek too. So hopefully our depth keep playing the way they've been playing. And I want to see Jordan Clarkson get it going too, man.
Yeah, he has been kind of shaky the last 3 or 4 games for real.
Jordan, what team you on?
He's on the Knicks.
You ain't play for the Phillies?
You ain't know he was on the Knicks. I think if the Knicks get their bench going, we good. We get the bench going, we good. I feel like if we continue to play the way we were playing,
this is gonna be one of them tips games where the starters is probably gonna play most of the minutes. And it's the cup.
Yeah. Yo, but earlier I sent that to you in that 90 percentile scoring, 90 percentile defense. You got Chet and you have Cat, and then you have old boy at the center from Mark Williams, actually from the Suns.
Let me see this.
I think Towns are playing good defense. The key is just stopping them from getting in the paint. Let them shoot the threes. They're not a good 3-point shooting team. So let's keep them out the paint. Let Wemby do whatever he want to do, and everybody else stops.
Everybody.
And Wemby's only playing. I think he's still on the minutes. He's only playing 20 minutes.
He might play like 20.
I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted us to play OKC though. I really wanted us to play OKC over the Spurs because I wanted to see how that matchup will look.
Yeah, I
wanted to play OKC too.
I definitely did. I definitely wanted to play OKC.
What? Yeah, he's on the minutes restriction, so he's not gonna play. He's gonna play 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes we can stop him from. If he can go off for his 20 minutes, what they gonna do for the next 28? If we keep them out the paint.
The Knicks has gotta. I feel like the bench has gotta do them at the end of the day. My honest opinion, because we could say that, but if the bench is not playing like the bench supposed to play, then they can stay in the game.
This is a Brunson game. Brunson wins this game.
Speaking of Brunson, speaking of motherfucking Brunson, what y'all think Brunson's gonna do tonight, man? What y'all think Brunson's gonna do? Not tonight, but tomorrow night. We recorded this the day before, but we gonna drop this separate. You know what I mean? But what y'all think Brunson's gonna do?
40-8.
You said 40-8.
Yeah.
You do what he.
I think he's going for 42. Like he's in the zone right now. This is one of them. Brunson got them games where he like 10 games in a row where he just go off first quarter, fourth quarter, and I think it's showing right now. He just go in spurts where he just go crazy, and he always come up in big games. He want that 500,000, kid.
I'm looking at the Spurs defensive rating. They number 14. I think we're gonna beat this team. I think the teams that play good defense are gonna give the Knicks the hardest trouble. If you ain't got top 5 defense, I don't want to see you giving the Knicks that hard time.
If you don't got size, you're not gonna give the Knicks. You don't got size, you're not gonna get the Knicks.
Yeah, I don't really see them.
Then if you look at
the stats, I don't really see
if they
them
put
hard time.
Devin Vassell on Brunson, that means you're gonna put the Fox on OG or like that. OG know how to use his size, so I don't think that matchup's gonna work. And Mikal, he know how to use his size too for the mid post. So I don't know. I just think it's kind of a mismatch in some sense.
I'm looking at Vassell's defensive rating too. It's not even that good. It's 116.
Yeah, he's not even he's good on defense, but he's not.
Yeah, I'm not worried. They better off putting
Jaylen
Castle
Brown.
on. They better off keeping Castle on them. I'm not really worried
After what
about
Brun's been doing to
Spurs.
Suggs, I don't think nobody can guard on Brunson.
Nobody could guard Brunson.
Don't forget Anthony Black too. You know, somebody told B Jennings, did you see the game where Brunson scored drop 40? Told him I put a bigger guard on him. Like
he did
that
say
don't work. That don't work. They in the playoffs they put Batum on him. He was cooking Batum too.
Like people don't understand Brunson footwork and his game and everything about his offensive game is just perfect. It's just perfect for his height.
It's the way he decelerates and accelerates. He's just really, really quick, and then he gets to his spots, and then he got soft touch. So almost anything he put at the rim go in. He's the best. To me, right now he's probably the best 3-level scorer in the NBA. That's why I think he is the best scorer because he scores at a high clip at attacking the rim. Because you got some people that could shoot threes and score mid range, but they can't score in the paint. They're not that good at scoring at the paint like Trae Young or something like that. Like some people are just not good at. And he could shoot. Brunson, left hand, right hand, don't matter.
He can compete with your favorite guard in anything. Anything you want to put your guard, your favorite guard, he can compete with your favorite guard in. Literally.
Yo, Brunson was sick. He was sick this game. Like I heard him doing interviews before the game stuff.
Yeah.
Like he had a cold. He had a flu game.
He had a flu game.
For real.
So I don't give the Spurs no chance of winning this shit.
They got a chance of winning.
They got a chance, of course. But to me, like I think I like our match. I like our strengths better than their strengths. Put it like that.
Yeah.
To me, like today's NBA is more about like who has who can impose their strength more, and I feel like whatever the Spurs could do, we can like soften them up. But I don't feel like the Spurs can stop us at all. If we miss the shots, of course we're gonna lose. But if we hitting shots, is a wrap.
Which I think would be doing this game.
I mean, I think he gives a cool 40. I think he gives us a cool 40. I ain't gonna.
I think he's on the minute restriction. He ain't scoring 40.
So if he's in a minute restriction, then probably 20. But if he's not on a minute restriction, I give him 40. Yeah, I give him 40. But
I think he gets 42 if he's not on the minute restriction.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Mikal had that 40 piece against them on Christmas. He could still do.
Jalen Brunson had 61 on him.
Yeah, he did.
Wemby had 50 one of those games.
Yeah.
So there's no stopping Wemby. I don't think anybody can really stop him.
I'm not really too.
Without Mitchell Robinson,
I think I'll be trapped.
Mitchell Robinson, nah.
I think they try it just to give him different looks. Give him different looks. I think Mike Brown, he likes to like experiment a little bit, give him different looks, throw different bodies at him, but it's not gonna matter.
I don't want him doing stupid shit like he always do, like not playing your best defender on the best player from start to finish. OG Anunoby needs to be on Wembanyama. I don't want to wait till the fourth quarter, wait till the third quarter. He better not do no dumb shit like that, like he been doing.
Do y'all think Karl-Anthony Towns need to have a big game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the last game was the first game. Like I think they've done it like 3 times, but it's the first time where I see Brunson and Cat have like 25 points. Like I feel like they don't always do it. Like it's not like consistent enough. That was like he needs to stay on a trajectory where he's giving us 25 points a game with Brunson giving us 25.
No, I agree with you.
If his shot fall in, his 3-point shot and fall in, he's gonna give 20. He's gonna have 30.
Yeah, and when I say that, I mean against good teams, not against like mediocre teams.
Yeah,
good teams. Like he does, like mediocre teams. To me, I call him like a terrible team merchant. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to do this against a good team for real.
I think he does it. I think with Wemby being on the minutes restriction, I don't think Wemby's going to be on him that much. Luke Cornet going to stop him?
Yeah.
Luka Neck been playing pretty good defense though. I ain't
But
gonna lie.
he going to stop Cat though?
Nah, nobody can stop Cat. I think Cat's one of the probably the
And
top three offensive players.
Wemby didn't even start last
Big
game.
man.
You know that he didn't even start last game.
He didn't.
I think
He came off the bench.
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, nah, he didn't.
So Luke Cornet, you gonna let Luke Cornet? Hell no.
Nah, I get what you mean. I get what
Now
you
put
mean.
up 25 plus. He gonna put up 25 plus.
Any other keys to this game? Yeah, I think that needs to happen for either for the Spurs or the Knicks.
The Spurs, I think they just got. I don't know how you do it, but you gotta try to stop Brunson because you can stop Brunson, then you can win the game. But you can't stop Brunson. Nothing you can do.
They bench need to step up. They bench didn't really play good last game. The only reason why the bench looked good is because Wemby had 22 off the bench. But other than that, they bench didn't play good. So they got to help.
My bad, G.
Nah, you good. I'll finish.
Yeah, to me, if we hitting threes, it's over. That's it. Simple as done. I feel like we haven't really. Like I think we lead the league in most 40-point quarters. I think it's 12. I think the next one is maybe OKC with 8. Maybe I think it is. But we haven't really been shooting great like that. Like Brunson shoots about 40% from 3. Cats shoots 40% career from 3, and we're really not shooting great. Only person shooting above average is Josh Hart. I think if we hit threes, we're gonna be a scary sight.
I think that too, and I think Mike Brown has to match Cat's minutes with Wemby's minutes, because if Cat is on the perimeter, Wemby's gonna have to guard him on the perimeter, and he's not able to protect the rim.
I honestly think that
You can't leave Cat wide open anywhere. The best big man shooter ever. So Wemby can't help on that. That opens up a lot of threes. Unless they're gonna put him on Josh Hart, they'll probably put him on Josh Hart or something. And then if you put him on Josh Hart, then then Cat's gonna go crazy. So I think the Knicks got all the matchups. I think they won this game by at least 10.
I feel like if we do a good job, at least containing one of Fox or Castle, we be good. We gotta contain at least one of them.
I ain't worried about Fox. I ain't worried about Castle.
Castle's a
Since you brung up Fox,
what up?
Who better, Fox or Ja Morant? Go to that short.
I still got Ja.
I still got
Ja.
Ja who? Ja who?
Nigga, Johnny got Ja Rule.
Ja who?
Nigga, Ja Rule.
Ja who?
He said Fox is better than Ja Morant, bro.
I said.
I mean,
I said Ja
2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Like to me, NBA.
2 years ago, I don't even think. I think he got hyped for his dunking and shit like that. But other than dunking, what else he could do?
I would say if you tell me Ja Morant's third year in the NBA when he carried his team and they was the best team in the East. In the West, 2 years. You can't say that Aaron Fox is better than Ja Morant at that time. I don't think you can say that.
No, Ja was on one at that time. I ain't going front.
Yeah, like they was winning 60 games, I think, 2 years in a row. That's gonna be hard to.
I don't think they won 60. I think they won 50.
Maybe 50, but they was number one. They was like number one, whatever in the East. Let's see, Ja Morant. Let's look.
I think the league figured him out, and now he washed.
He was going on for right now. You was going on for right now, nigga.
But my mind changed a little.
Yeah, he was averaging 27 and 26. He was averaging 27. He averaging 18 right now. Like, which Ja Morant you talking about? He's scoring like what our fourth. He's scoring what Josh Hart score right now. And she's 35% from the field. Come on, man.
What Fox is averaging right now? What Fox is averaging right now? Let's be real about that.
Who?
He's averaging 23.
23?
He averaging 23.
You gotta at least give me 20 points.
He just came back though.
Give me 20 points if you're a star in the league.
He just came back though.
You gotta give me 20. You gotta give me 20 points if you're a star. Ja Morant's averaging 18 points, shooting 35% from the field. That dude's a G League player right now.
How much did Josh shoot? He got better from 13%.
Huh?
That nigga was shooting 15% from three this season.
That dude shoot Mitch Robinson for the 3-point line. Jahu.
I think with him the league figured him out, bro. I don't think he could be your best player and win a championship or even get a deep playoff run. I don't think he could be your best player.
If Ja didn't have so much ego, I think he'll be a great six man. I know.
I think with him,
six man
is crazy. You wild. He a starter, but I don't think his game is.
Six man
Yo, you.
I think since his rookie year, I don't think his game evolved. I think he's the same player he was his rookie year. His game ain't evolved.
I think he's a better playmaker than you give him.
I don't think he's anybody can average 7 assists if you got the ball in your hands all the time and you're running into the paint and you're just kicking it out to shooters. You can get 7 assists in the first quarter with that.
Yo, what starting point guard shooting 18%?
That's the only thing
he's a G League
right
player.
Now.
That's why
he got to change his whole game. He can't just be a slasher. That's not the NBA no more. It's not really that effective just being just a slasher.
And that's the only thing he got to fix right now. It's the only thing he got to fix right now. Is literally.
And he gonna
that
fix
jump
it.
Shot. And he gonna fix it. Once he fix that jump shot, what it is? He surpassed Fox.
He turned over the ball.
Nah, bro, it's too late.
He turned over the ball a lot too, and then he's
late,
a terrible defender. He's not that good of a defender either.
It's too late. I used to look at players like that and be like, all they gotta do is
he's 26 years old.
When they at that
he out the league in like 5 years.
Yo, I got this question for you.
Who's gonna want to give him a max contract? Who's gonna want to give him a max contract next?
And that's what he want. Yeah, nobody giving him no max contracts. Max these nuts.
I honestly think if Ja Morant get back on his shit, we won't be talking like this no more. My honest opinion.
I still wouldn't put him
talking like this no more.
I don't think that's happening though.
Yeah, and you can't put him better than Aaron Fox. I mean, it's been 3 years since he had since he's been him. I was not really.
I think
a solid season. Last year,
I think the league figured him out, bro. Like I said, besides getting him into the paint, what else could Ja Morant do?
Playmaker, and I say that all the time.
He's not a playmaker, bro.
He's a good off-ball defender.
But yo, what happens when the league figure you out? You go to 6 man.
You go to number 2.
Yo. He's been from 26 points a game to 25 points a game to 20. Yo, he's been on a decline since he was 23 years old. He went from 27 points a game to 26 to 25 to 23 to 18. His field goal percentage dropped from 49 to 46 to 45 to 35.
And to be a person that's always in the paint, not shooting 50%, and you're always in the paint is not good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, cause even
he only shot 50% one time.
Yeah. No, he's never shot 49, I guess. Yeah.
Obviously, yes, but that's it. But you saying he's a good
not too durable. He's not too durable. He's played. Well, how many games you got? You have to hit 65 games to get the awards. He's only hit 65 games more than once his whole career, only one time.
Yes, his rookie year, he's not durable. And he's a good off-ball defender. You just throwing shit in there. He's a good off-ball defender. You just throwing shit in there trying to get. No, he's not, bro. He's not. You just he's a good bench player. You just throwing shit in there, bro. He's a good off-ball defender. No,
he get his steals off ball. He don't get his steals defending the nigga. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by that.
But that's not make you. You can get anybody can get steals and off-ball defender.
Averaging
you're affecting the game. Besides
averaging a steal a game is hard.
Besides getting a lane steal is not off ball. It's off ball defense, but it's not great off ball defense. Anybody can get a lane steal.
So, and I'm a guy that like BPMs and I like advanced metrics. He's been a career negative player, which is not good, and then his BPM has consistently dropped since his third year. It's been like
it's not good, bro.
Yeah. Like when you're a good player or a star, you're gonna at least have a 4 on your BPM. And the last 3 years has been 3, 2, and he's a -4 right now. I've never seen a -4. I don't think, honestly.
He could be a Lou Williams.
He ain't being no Lou Williams. He ain't
Nah,
coming off the bench. 5 years, he's out the league. Unless he changes his game, he evolves. He's out the league, bro. That athleticism ain't gonna last forever.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think nobody's giving him a max again.
I
So
agree
like he
with
got
that
2
because I
years to
was
fix it
saying that
up.
he's out the lead if he don't change his attitude and things of that nature.
Not
Because
to
he
his
needs
game.
to
He
learn
gotta
how to
change his
shoot.
game.
He got it. If he just need to learn how to shoot. That's it.
But
That's
that's a
honestly
I
lot
think
what
of
it
it's
is.
more than shooting. I think it's more than shooting. You're the point guard. You gotta learn how to control the tempo. You can't just play fast all the time. You gotta learn to control the
I think he
tempo,
will
control
learn
the
that.
game, shooting. You can learn that, but is he gonna learn that? He look like a nigga that's stuck in his ways. He already got the hype that I think he still got in him. Or they passing the torch to me. I think he still got that shit in his head.
Nah, I get what you mean, and he doesn't realize that niggas
He's
really
a
just.
YN. What YN nigga changes, nigga? What YN nigga? What YN changes, nigga? Young niggas don't change until they fucking 35, 40.
Nah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But I got a question for y'all, man. I've been asking myself. This is a hard question for y'all. We all play ball. We all ballers. Which is the worst in your opinion? No net, worn out ball, wet court, or bad concrete court?
Say the bad concrete.
Which is the worst? Bad concrete?
Bad concrete. Yeah.
Nah, we played on a bad concrete court before, right? That
Yeah,
shit.
everybody had that shit whack. Nigga, you got grass spots and shit. The ball, nah, it 225, nigga. That shit was horrible.
I used to play on that all the time, so I just hate terrible. I hate a terrible rim. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate a terrible rim.
Like no
I play
net.
without a net all the time. You know, other niggas play with a net all the time, nigga. 57 ain't had no nets all the time, nigga. Only when the Holy Moly put the nets up, man. That shit was going by September.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate a worn out ball. When there ain't no grip on it, pause. That shit gets me mad, dogs. Like I can't. You can't shoot. You can't shoot with the ball. Like my
I
hands are
hate a wet.
sore.
I don't like a wet court. You know when you bounce the ball and then the splat on your ankles.
You
Pause.
know who's out playing basketball in the rain though? Like,
Nah, after it rains, you know you go outside, you see the sun out there. You step on
Try to
the
get little
court.
shots in. You got a little puddle head in there too. You know what I
nah,
mean?
I nigga, it's raining. I'm not going on no wet court, nigga.
Nah,
Who's going like
you ain't
Jay?
let a
You
game like we
dedicated.
did. You ain't let a game like we did.
Yo, even after it start raining, you see the rain, you see the sun come out. You try to go to the court, still wet. Like
Nigga, yeah, I took my ass back home.
you
Can't lie.
got.
I got some.
You know, some people come there early. They got the dry spot, so you got to play at the wet spot. Nigga, you like, yo,
I got some
That
sport
nigga's
clips. I
trying.
got some sport clips of the week and shit like that too for y'all, for us. I got some
yo, they
sport
actually
clips of the week.
y'all
Oh,
ever used to get when you and your mans came to the court and y'all saw some white niggas playing on the L court and you like them niggas don't deserve that shit.
Nah, I'm about to go take them off.
yo, hold
Nah,
on.
they be asking to play.
I got the sport clips of the week. I can't remember these shits, but I remember this one. This is look at this wrestling woman. Look at her move.
Hey, boo, eating
Is
coochie.
this?
I was,
When did they start doing this in wrestling? Val Venus rolling in his grave. Now,
No, hold on.
nah,
Let's see what this is.
nah.
He looked at this nigga like,
Nigga, like, yo, what the fuck? Who that? Who did
Who was that?
that?
Who tricked the
Who is
layup?
that? That like Jake, LeVay.
I
Whatever that
don't
nigga.
know who that was.
Yeah,
Somebody on the
that's Jake
Lakers.
LaVavia. That's LaVavia. Whatever. That nigga from somewhere.
Yeah, how the other teammate look like baffled or the
Like,
other
what the, like, nigga, what the fuck?
nigga like he missed the layup.
That nigga made a finger roll.
Oh, wrestling again. I remember this one.
And this one she brought her Rakesh song.
Oh, God. There was one shit with Rocky. She did that shit.
Yo, wrestling got the funniest sport clips.
What the hell is going on? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, what the hell going on?
I remember this shit.
Oh,
When the team started going out and he's doing the announcement while he's hitting niggas.
The Booker T is the funniest wrestler ever, bro.
Yes, Booker T's beating up everybody in the ring. Boom! Booker T gets over the big shot shot. Boom! Booker T with a big another big shot shot. Boom! Big Booker T. Booker T just pulled Creed up.
That was
Booker T's pulling
John
Creed
Cena
up right
last
now.
night.
He's gonna hit him with that big thrust kick.
It's out of them.
Oh! Booker T just caught Creed with that big thrust kick. What the hell is going on? There's a lot of mayhem out here. They looking at Pete Williams.
Yo, and this is a gotta respected clip right here. This is a gotta respected clip right here.
Can I get one of y'all head real quick?
Nigga, this had nothing to do with sports, nigga.
I can't give you none too.
You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it.
I want Ryder to come back with that Tyrese Maxey better scorer than Brunson shit. I ain't.
Let me call that nigga. Because that nigga got mad. Because that nigga don't understand how to stay on topic.
Yo, Robbie like, yo, let me ask y'all something.
Yo, get back on. You don't want to talk to you about this Tyrese Maxey shit you just said earlier.
I think Vancouver should come back.
Alright, he said his phone died.
Man, but Tyrese Maxey better
He said he
than
about to come
Brunson.
on. He about to come on. Alright.
Only thing Tyrese.
I want to know if he think Brunson's the best point guard in the East.
Oh man.
Yeah. I seen somebody the other day say he's not even top 10 in the
What
league.
y'all think about this conversation, Melo?
He's not going to put Braun over himself. It's Mike. It's Cole. And then how you going to tell me if you take the GOATs, right? How you going to sit there and tell me Steph is not in that conversation?
Yo.
I said that before. You get what I'm saying? And tell me.
I said that, and people
Y'all can hear me?
Steph,
we hear you.
Right, think about what Steph said. Probably, I don't know.
My phone died, brothers. My phone died.
It's Mike, it's Cole, and then it's me. Right? Like, he's not going to put Braun over himself.
See?
But he has
Were you talking about this Tyrese Maxey shit?
Yeah, he wilding with that one.
Yeah, I was
He's a better scorer than Brunson. How Maxey a better scorer than Brunson?
For me, he is.
Like, but how though? Like, what would he do better than Brunson that on the scoring and that Brunson can't do?
I feel like he plays better defense than Brunson. I feel like that. I feel like he played both sides of the ball better.
I don't think he do that. I don't think he does that either. I don't think either one of them. I don't think either one of them play defense. In the playoffs, Knicks was Brunson was hunting him.
Yeah, I was about to say he kept switching to Maxey.
I don't think Maxey at all ain't a better player than Brunson. I think if Maxey don't got the speed that he got, he's not that good. He's an average player. I think if he's not that fast, he's just fast and quick.
Hell no.
Well, I'm just trying to see if you're a Brunson hater or you just know your ball. Do you think Brunson's top 10 in the league?
No, Brunson's definitely top 10, bro. I feel like Maxey right there, bro. I feel like Maxey is right there. That's just me. That's just me. I'm not trying to convince y'all or nothing. I'm just saying Maxey is one of them guys, bro.
I think it's one of them. I think between Brunson and Maxey, I think Brunson like 2 miles ahead of him.
I don't think he that much. Honestly, I don't think he that much. Bro.
I think so. I agree.
Listen, I'm not trying to argue with that, but I just feel like Maxey right there, bro.
I think Maxey's in the same category as Austin Reeves.
No.
Yeah.
I think Austin Reeves.
I think he's a little better than Austin Reeves.
I put them in the same category. I agree with G with that one. I definitely agree with you on that one. I put them in the same category.
Austin Reeves?
No, listen. I trust
Nah.
me on the defensive end than Austin Reeves.
I'll trust Austin Reeves on the defensive end than Tyrese Maxey. You bugging. I'll take Austin Reeves defensive.
I'm about to check the defensive ratings. How about that? How about
Yeah,
that?
let me see that. Let's see that shot.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I definitely,
I can check
I think they the same player, especially this.
Nah.
If we going off for this year,
I think Tyrese Maxey is a little better.
Yeah, because Tyrese Maxey will show up in the playoffs.
0.09 this year is the defensive rating, so he's positive on the defensive side. Let's see Austin Reeves, at least this year.
Tyrese is not a good defender. You're not playing on. That's why Brunson was hunting him during the playoffs. They were trying to get the switch to get him on him.
They had Tyrese Maxey. If you're using just BPMs, plus or minus, Maxey's a better player and he's way better defensively than Reeves. Reeves is a negative 0.09.
I'm not even going off that. I'm not even going off that, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you all that PMV.
But y'all wilding putting Tyrese Maxey in the same category as Austin Reeves. He's way better than Austin Reeves, bro.
Yeah, he's way better.
Gotta respect.
Nah, you can't respect that shit. Y'all violating. Y'all talk about dropping rent off the bench.
If you saying you got one pick and you picking between Maxey and Reeves, I don't
think you have to take.
I think it's a GM out there that will pick Reeves over Maxey. I think it's a GM out there.
Yeah, some dumb nigga, Scott Perry.
That's correct.
I personally wouldn't.
It's a dumb thing, bro. That's
I
not
ain't
even.
gonna hold you. I didn't know Reeves was averaging 28 this year, though. For real.
You gotta respect it. We got Reeves. You got them at the same place.
You gotta respect it.
I'm not respecting that. Y'all wildin'. They are not the same player.
Yo, what you guys say, Blake?
You gotta respect it, nigga.
Listen. I love Austin Reeves, but him and Tyrese Maxey are not the same player. I see. Listen, Tyrese Maxey gave hell to the Knicks in the playoffs. What did Austin Reeves do in the playoffs, bro? I'm okay, but what did Austin Reeves do? He didn't show up in the playoffs. Tyrese Maxey did.
This is a new Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves is the second option. Tyrese Maxey right now is the first option on Philly.
That's why I said
Embiid looking like on Embiid.
That's why I feel like it's not a conversation.
I still think the first option is Tyrese Maxey right now. Embiid's not 100% to be.
Absolutely.
Austin Reeves proven with this game that he's able to be a number one option.
No, he's not the number one option.
He carried the Lakers in the beginning of the season, and he's still averaging 20.
You could, nigga, Brandon, you could win a couple of games, nigga. Jeremy Lin won a couple of games. Is he the number one option?
He's still maintained.
Is Jeremy Lin of number one option?
That nigga Papadacci.
Is Jeremy Lin was Jeremy Lin a number one option?
Yo,
he won a couple of games. He beat the championship Lakers. Was he? No, he's not. He was not.
So if Reeves continue on averaging 28 for the season, is he a number one option?
No. Tyrese Maxey is.
What you got to say, Blake?
He's not, bro. Listen, and I love Austin Reeves. He's just not a number one option, bro. He's really not. And I can sit here and say that. I love how he's playing, and I appreciate everything that he's doing. But as a number one option, I'm not trusting that.
For 82 games, you trusted Austin Reeves for 82 games over Tyrese Maxey?
I'm not even trusting Maxey. I'm looking at his last 5 games.
He scored 15 points, 11 points, 16 points. Then he gives you 36 and 44. That's not really a star to me. I mean, not star, but superstar. Like when you just have your outlier games. I don't know.
Shaq,
really
that's not even an all-star. He's not making an all-star team.
He's playing with LeBron, bro. So everything that he did before LeBron came, everything got to stop. That's the same thing that happened when Kobe was wilding, and then when Shaq came back, he had to hone back his game. It's the same thing with Austin Reeves. But again, I don't agree that Austin Reeves is a number one option. But he has to take back his game to make LeBron feel comfortable. And it's unfortunate because LeBron's damn near 41 or over 40 or whatever how old he is. But you know what I'm saying?
I think
I agree with you. I agree with you, but I agree with you. And so before LeBron, because when you look at like when a star, you usually have maybe one bad game out of 4 games, maybe like. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at Maxey. You got 40, 28, 43, 39, 26, 26, 27, 39, 31, 33, 31, 31, 39,
They're the same
24,
players, though.
27.
Yeah,
Yeah, 44, 35, 35. He hasn't scored less than 20 points in any game besides one game the whole season.
They the same player?
Bro. He's the number one option, bro.
I respect it. I respect it.
Niggas does not believe in the Embiid and PG and PG, whatever you want to call it,
man.
I think Tyrese Maxey being the number one option is the 76ers succeed. That's much
they would succeed further. That I feel like if Embiid get 90%, and where they. No, I'm talking about Embiid. If Embiid get at least 90%, they could have a fighting chance. I'm not saying they could do anything, but you gotta realize they paying Embiid all this money, so they gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to trade right now.
I'm saying Tyrese as the number one option. Do y'all think 76 can succeed with him at number one option? Nah,
I don't think so either.
I think they can succeed as long as they can succeed as long as because they have Embiid as if you have Embiid as a second option, yeah, you can see that as the number one option.
Right.
All right, so if Austin Reeves had, let's just say Luka as the second option, they the same nigga. They basically the same nigga. Cause
not the same nigga. Why I keep saying that, bro? They not the same nigga. Shaq just went down the stats. They not the same nigga.
Yeah, Maxey's averaging 31.5. Maxey's averaging 31 points a game, but he is leading the league in minutes played per game. He's playing 40 minutes a game, but he's
shooting not the same nigga.
Maxey's
46% from the field, and he's shooting almost 40% from 3. That's crazy.
To have Embiid as a second option, him be the first option, I think it's different because if Maxey could be your first option as long as you have somebody like Embiid as your second option.
And I feel the same way with Austin Reeves, so they the same.
Nah, so you y'all bugging, son. Y'all bugging.
Nah,
you just went.
Maxey's better than Austin Reeves, but I don't think it's that far off.
I think it's way. I think it's miles. I think it's miles ahead, bro.
Because I don't think it's miles. I think it's different tiers. Like Maxey's a tier 2 player. I think Austin Reeves is like a French tier 3 player, like tier 3 to go into tier 2.
Nah, you can't call Max.
I say tier 4. I say tier going in closer to tier 4.
What's the highest tier 5
player? No. Tier 1. Tier 1 is the highest player. So that's your. I would say. Okay, let me take that back. I say your tier 1s are your like top 4 players, and then your tier 2s are like your top like 5 because it's changing now. Because it used to be like top 5 players with like Giannis, Luka, Jokic, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I think was your tier 1 like the last 2 or 3 years. Then the tier 2 is like Brunson. I think Maxey almost in there, but Brunson. Well, I can't even put them who else is there? KD. Booker, Tatum. Tatum might be French tier 2 and tier 1, like tier 2 player. Like those are the tier 2 French. They're not like they're not like the generational talent.
I'd say like what's it like Shaq said earlier, you start in a franchise. If you start in a franchise, you got the number 1 pick. Yeah.
I'd rather build around Maxey, not
you taking Maxey or Austin Reeves.
From the stats that Shaq said, I'm going with Maxey. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he ain't scoring less than 20 in any game except for one game in 30 games. That's crazy.
But I don't think Austin Reeves. If it's a draft, I think Austin Reeves don't even crack top 10 in a draft.
And they're drafting amongst who?
He doesn't crack.
It depends on it. He's not a top 10 player.
Maxey not either.
Like a
though.
top 25
Maxey not
player.
either.
Yes, he is a top.
Maxey is a top 20 player in the league.
I'll say in a draft,
He's a
if you had a draft, you had a pool of players. There's a whole bunch of players I'll take ahead of. There's a lot of players I would take ahead of Austin Reeves. A lot.
But you think Maxey would get picked in the top 10 if all the players in the pool right now get on the pool right now? You think
not on the pool? I'm just saying. I'm not every player, but I'm just saying there's not a lot of players you'll take over Maxey at his age, his position. It's not a lot of players you'll take, but there's a lot of players you'll take over Austin Reeves.
Facts, bro. It's a fact. It's a whole fact. There's no argument.
You could probably take 10, 15 players before you think about Austin Reeves.
I have to think.
I don't think Tyrese would drop out of the top 10.
I'll have to think about that, but I will see. I will think about that.
Yo, compared to Austin Reeves, no, bro. And I'm a Laker fan. I love
Throw Austin Reeves in the garbage. Y'all making me hate. Throw that nigga in the garbage.
But
I like Maxey better than. I just don't think Maxey.
all right, let me ask y'all a question. If the Lakers could get the trade Austin Reeves for Maxey straight up, is that a fair trade to y'all?
I mean, it wouldn't work for the Lakers. I don't think. I think it fit.
That would work.
Is that a fair trade?
Age wise and stuff.
Nah, it's a yes and no question. Y'all niggas try to noodles. If he ate oodles and noodles tomorrow, yeah.
But putting out saying the stats that y'all stood out was not the same trade. I mean, I'm not
a fair trade.
I already told you, I got me on that. I take the L.
Nigga,
I take the L.
Maxey I would have picked Maxey over him. Maxey's better, but I just feel like he in that tier with him.
I feel like Maxey.
I think he's a tier, but
I don't even think Maxey and Brunson's in the same tier. So to put Maxey in a tier 2, so then Austin Reeves a tier 4 and Maxey a tier 3 to me then.
Yo, Flea, if you got Austin Reeves a tier 4, who's a tier 3 to you? Name one player tier 3.
I think Maxey's tier 3, borderline tier 2.
I name somebody else.
Like in the tier 3?
Yeah.
I can't even think of anybody right now.
What about Cat? Where you put Cat?
Cat, I put Cat 3, borderline 2.
I give you Cat. Yeah.
What about Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown, tier 3, borderline 2.
He said 2, bro.
What he been doing this year, I put him in tier 2. He's a great number 2. He's the best number 2 you can have, and he's in tier 2.
What I got here?
Hilburton's a tier 2, borderline 2. He's
a
tier 2.
He's a tier 2.
Yeah, he's a tier 2.
Where would you put Brunson at? It's in Brunson's a tier 1 or tier 2?
I think Brunson's a tier 2.
I got Brunson at tier 1.
He's not tier 1.
Brunson, well, and who's in the label of a tier 1 then? This is what I'm saying.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He does all three.
Because he's a two-way player?
He's a two-way player and he's a playmaker.
SGA, Steph Curry.
SGA, Giannis,
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry's not. Jokic. Steph Curry's not a tier 3. He's a tier 2 now to me.
Steph Curry has been better than Brunson since Brunson came to the Knicks.
Luka.
No, I won't say that. I say the last 2 years he hasn't been better.
I'm putting Luka in tier 1.
Luka's a tier 1, and then Wemby. Those are the only tier 1 players in the league.
I want to put Wemby tier 1 yet.
So y'all basically saying Brunson's not good enough for us to win a championship?
No, you can be a tier 2 and win a championship, but he's not.
That's exactly what they're saying.
No, it's not.
Jayson Tatum's a tier 2. He won a championship.
Jason Tatum. But to me, when you're a tier 2, you are a star. You're a superstar, but you're not a generational talent. So you have to have a very good team around you, where you have like LeBron, Jordan. Those are to me like the tier ones. Those are the elite of the elite.
Well, you
Then
gotta have the
people
minimum
that-
around you.
You can have the minimum way. I won't say the minimum, but you can have like you can have. What's up?
Jayson Tatum's tier 1, bro.
He's not tier 1 to me.
All right, that's to you.
The way Jayson Tatum plays in the playoffs, he's not no tier 1.
That's why Jaylen Brown won MVP.
He's not no tier 1 the way he plays in the playoffs. Get out of here.
But E, didn't he lead the whole team and everything?
What
Jayson Tatum?
When people can tell you someone else on your team is better than you, you're not a tier 1. That means Jaylen Brown's a tier 1.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did he lead the team in points, rebound? All right then. If that don't matter to you, then I
don't matter to me. I'm watching you in the playoffs, and I'm watching you in the playoffs, and you're shooting 41% from the field. People are telling me Jaylen Brown is better than you on your own team, and you're a tier 1. That means Jaylen Brown's a tier 1.
If you say so, brother.
I don't think he probably averaged what he probably had the stats, but he didn't play better than Jaylen Brown.
Ridiculously low. Like he's a wing player, and he shoots under 45% from the field. Russell smashes that.
Listen, I'm going about how the NBA look at players now. So all of y'all, what y'all saying, I understand it, and I truly understand it. But now,
tier 1, Brunson's a tier 1.
Can I say something? Can I say no? Brunson did not bring his team to the promised land and win. He did not.
He definitely he beat that tier 1 player, and he would look way better beating the tier 1 player.
Wait, no, he wasn't.
I guess he tore his ACL game 4, whatever it was. Tore his Achilles.
Knicks was already winning. Knicks was winning that game anyway.
He was getting cooked.
In every category. Brunson would never lead his team in every category. He won't. He would not. Jayson Tatum did, bro.
That's a good argument. I'll give him that. That's a good argument. Because when you talk about a tier 1 player, the tier 1 players lead they play in and plenty of stats, plenty of attributes within the game. So
tier 1 players
you already know
shoot above NBA average.
Stats don't tell you, and you got players. You know, stats don't tell everything.
Tell the story.
Don't tell the whole story. You right about that.
They don't tell the story all the time.
Wait,
I have a question. So you tell me he's
say what you gotta say, Shaq.
He's a tier 1 player. Tell me a tier 1 player that can shoot 42% from 3, 42% from the field, and 28% from 3, and win a championship. He shot 42% from the field and 28% from 3. That's a tier 1 player. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Say what you gotta say, buddy. At the end of the day, no matter what y'all say, the way motherfuckers now look at the NBA and how stats are, they looking at it the way I'm talking about it. I'm not disagreeing with none of you. What you are saying?
I don't think they're not. If they looking at it that way, he would have won MVP. They're not looking at it that way.
You know why I say they are?
Did he win any MVP? Did he win any of the MVPs?
Wait.
In that finals win? Nah, Jaylen Brown won both of them.
Wait. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with what y'all saying because I think like that. But unfortunately, the NBA is not looking at it like how we all looking at it. They looking at it though. Nah, but listen. A lot of people to say, "Oh, they just gave him that because." Whatever the situation, it's a lot of arguments about that situation, bro. And I'm not arguing with. Wait. I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm not arguing with y'all with that. I agree. I think Jaylen Brown should have got it too. But the NBA now is just looking at stats. They don't care about nothing else but stats, bro. They don't even care about winning.
Yeah.
Listen. Wait. I agree with everything what y'all saying, but how the NBA. No, I'm not disagreeing with that. But how the NBA is looking at it, they're not looking at it like that no more.
I don't think if they're looking at it at stats, Jokic would have won MVP last year again.
Yeah, that's a fact. And Jaylen, in the finals where they was easily destroying Dallas. This dude shot 38% from the field. LeBron would have got massacred if he shot 38% from the field. Masker,
Jason Tatum is a tier 1. It don't matter what y'all think. Jason Tatum is a tier 1, bro. He's a tier 1 player, bro. Because if Jason Tatum was playing and was healthy right now, would they be considered a championship team?
So Blake is basically saying,
because you gotta
stat wise,
yes, because you have two good players. Yeah.
To me, I'd rather have Brunson than Tatum.
Right? Did you rather lose? We
Blake
see
is
Tatum
basically
win.
saying the stats show that he's a 3-tier, one tier player. Basically, that's what he's saying.
Not to me, because to me, when you talk about tier 1 players, they shoot over NBA average. So you tell me a tier 1 player is not even shooting what Brunson shoots. That's a 6'1" guard. To me, you're not a tier 1 player. You're a 6'10" player. You're shooting 38% from the field. You're shooting 40%. Like if you're a tier 1 forward, you're supposed to be shooting 46 to 48% from the field. His career average in the players was 43.9%. That's not a tier 1. To me, that's not tier 1. Your tier 1 player is supposed to get you buckets. You look at Luka's stats, you look at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's stats, you look at Jokic's stats, you'll see tier 1 production.
Those are only 4 players in tier 1. That's Luka, Giannis, Shai, and Jokic. Those are the only 4.
Yeah, that's what I can say, bro. And I'm throwing him in there.
I hear y'all.
Y'all can say what y'all say. He's in there. He's in there.
Tatum says, he's played with great teams. Like people are gonna act like he didn't play with great teams. Play with great teams, and he's been the best player on great teams. That's what, you're gonna be good
in the playoffs.
To me, that's why they lost to Jimmy Butler. Even though they had a worse team, even though Miami Heat had a worse team than Jimmy Butler, they still lost to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's not a tier 1 player to me.
He got drafted there, bro. That's not his fault.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from him, but that's the same reason why they lost to the Miami Heat, even though they had a better team.
He's better.
And Jimmy Butler's not a tier 1 player.
He's better than Jimmy Butler, right?
Yeah, I'll say he's better than Jimmy Butler.
That's why you shouldn't. That's why you're not a tier 1 player. You're not losing to that. You're not losing to a lesser player.
And you have a better team, and a better team, and a better team.
To beat Brunson in the playoffs first.
Tier 1 players lose to tier 1 players.
Facts.
Okay.
That is a fact. Especially when teams are even.
He's still a tier 1 nigga.
I mean, some people think he is. I wouldn't draft him.
If you put him in tier 1, you gotta put Brunson in there. You gotta
put Brunson in there too. To me,
you might as well put Embiid in there. You gotta put healthy.
You gotta put him in there. You gotta throw him in there too. You gotta throw him in there too. You gotta throw him in there. You got to.
None of them niggas.
You don't have to throw. You have to throw Trae Young. You might as well throw Trae Young in there too.
I respect it.
I'm not throwing Trae Young in there. I don't think he's in the alley.
I don't think Allen now, nigga. You Allen now.
Y'all could go off percentage y'all want. I never went off percentage before. I ain't going on percentage now. I seen him win, so just like he won, bro. So it don't matter.
You never beat Brunson in the playoffs.
Listen, he got injured, bro.
He was losing that anyway, bro. They was losing.
Yeah, they was losing that regardless, brother. Let's keep it real.
Good games in the playoffs.
Ask y'all question. What's your favorite team?
You already know. I'm asking us the same question.
That's a lot.
I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
Nothing to do with it. If he was that, if he was healthy, come on, bro.
When you ask Celtics fans,
Yo, Flea, get out
when you ask Celtic fans who's a better player, they say it would be 60-40 Jaylen Brown over 40-60 Jaylen Brown over Tatum. And then that means Jaylen Brown's a tier 1 player too.
Okay, listen.
And I don't think he's a tier 1.
Tier 1 player, bro.
He's not a tier 1 player.
But hold on, Rob. Hold on, Rob. We didn't beat them because Jayson Tatum got hurt. They was already about to go down 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, the Celtics fans were saying this.
They was already about to go down 3-1.
Okay.
They was not going to win 3 games straight against the Knicks.
It wasn't going to happen. I'm sorry.
Knicks already had a control of that series.
Tatum was playing that whole series. He wasn't playing good.
He got injured.
Tier 1.
Yo,
that's not. He got injured. They was already on their way down 3-1 when he got hurt.
Yeah, they was down by like 10 points. And like
It's all good.
I have a question. So, and another thing about tier 1 players, they show up in the playoffs. Tell me Tatum's most memorable moment in the playoffs. He's been in playoffs. I guess I get it. His most memorable point is when he dunked on LeBron when he was 19. I can't remember anything else. And he's been in the playoffs a lot of years. A lot of years.
When the last time y'all won a championship? Y'all saw Tatum win. When the last time?
But you just say Tatum, but listen, Tatum was the best player,
bro.
But no, he didn't win. He didn't win. He had a great team. Look at his team that he had.
Yeah, he has a great team. He has a great team.
You could plug in his team. You could have plugged anybody in his position. You could have plugged another forward. You could have plugged. Let me think of somebody. You could have plugged a lot of players. You could have plugged a lot of players into that, and they could have won a championship with that team. They had a great team.
In the finals, he averaged 20. In the finals, tier 1 averaged 22 points a game. Tier 1 averaged 22 points a game in the finals. 22.
Yeah, I get what y'all saying. That's not tier 1. That's not tier 1.
22.
All right.
So why didn't they?
So all right, Rob.
Why did they?
The Knicks lost. We lost to a good team.
Yeah, we lost to a better team. We played better.
Like we losing to fucking the player alone.
Right, but wait, let me go.
We lost our tier 2 player. We lost our tier 2 player.
If Jayson Tatum, the tier 1 player, why did they lose to the Knicks 3-1 with him playing? He played 4 games. Nah, he was injured for 2 games, bro. That's it.
He was
the last 2 games. The last 2 games.
And
he was already down.
We already caught the lead. He hasn't put him in the game.
He was already down 3-1. He was already down 3-1 when he got hurt.
And he got hurt like in the end of the 3rd quarter. And we was up by mad points. Oh yeah, end of 4th quarter. Thank you. And then he also has another tier 2, tier 3 player with him with Jaylen Brown. You can say he's a tier 2. Then he also had Porzingis. You can say he's a tier 3, tier 4 player. Then he has Derek White as a tier 3 player. He had a stacked team and still lost. Crazy.
And now we got a stacked team with a clutch player, a great efficient player. It's a wrap. He's never gonna smell that shit again.
I don't think Jayson Tatum ain't had no performance like Jalen Brunson
ever.
Jayson Tatum been in the playoffs ever since he got in the league. He has no performances as good as any of Brunson's performances in the playoffs.
Easily. Brunson's led the playoffs in scoring 2 years.
Let's name a memorable moment from Jayson Tatum in the playoffs.
Like I said, Duncan on LeBron's the only one I can remember.
Let's get a game where you like. We're not gonna talk anybody. We can say Drew Holiday got a ring too because he was just as good as Drew Holiday. He was the same player.
Yeah, facts.
We won.
That don't mean nothing. Luke Longley got a championship. Like that don't mean nothing.
To me, if you being nuanced, we like Siakam got a championship with the Raptors and he played really, really good. But like that was on Kawhi's back. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's the same way Jayson Tatum got his ring. He was a Siakam. He was the Siakam of the team.
Facts. He was the Siakam.
He was the
Siakam. Siakam played great. He was the role player. He was a tier 1.
That's crazy.
He was a Siakam.
That's crazy.
Siakam was a tier 2, tier 3 player for real.
And I like Jayson Tatum. I like Jayson Tatum.
I like Tatum. But I feel like he gets the KD credit and the KD stature, and he doesn't perform like KD.
Yeah, I don't think he was. He don't have no memorable. You got to name a performance in the playoffs where you like Tatum took this game. Like this game, Tatum took this game or took this series.
You know what's funny? Because that last game that he got hurt, that was probably his.
I think that was gonna be it.
Yeah, that was gonna be it. That was gonna be his first. Like, oh wow, Tatum is here. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt.
But I think they still were gonna lose that game though.
Yeah, they was gonna lose.
The momentum was gone. The Knicks had to.
They didn't have nothing for Brunson. They didn't have nothing for Brunson.
3 minutes left, and the Knicks was up by 10. So he don't. The only thing I say he got to remember with the way he played defense against KD when they played in Brooklyn. He played great defense on KD in Brooklyn
But how
when they
many
played him in the
countless
first.
moments can you name for fucking
What year was that? 'Cause I thought the Suns Brooklyn lost to Milwaukee.
I think it was the year after, not a year after.
That team was so because it was Kyrie, who was on that squad? Because I can't remember. Oh, we talking about round one where they wasn't that good. I don't count that. They got eliminated first round. They got swept. Like they broke Brooklyn up right after that.
You could put anybody in that on that team, plug anybody, and they'll win a championship. I don't think I think they could win that championship without Jayson Tatum.
I want to say that. I'm not gonna say that. Like who are you talking about? They replacing him with?
I think you could put Siakam, like you said. I could put Siakam there. They could win a championship there.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm not gonna argue too much with that.
You could put Karl Anthony Towns there. I think they win a championship there. I think honestly, I didn't even think Julius Randle they win a championship there. They have a good team. They have a great team.
I'm not going that. Julius Randle's like a tier 3 player. That's to me that's a lower bracket. So like that's a lot more to
I got it, man.
Yeah, this
I ain't doing Julius. I ain't gonna do Julius. I'm not gonna do Julius. I'm not gonna do Julius.
You Draymond Green. You plug Draymond Green there.
Draymond Green is like a tier 4 player, man.
Why Draymond? Draymond is perfect for that. Draymond would have been perfect for that team.
They need another scorer.
He would have been fine with Draymond.
They need another scorer, 100%.
You need another scorer.
100%.
I think Porzingis could have been that. I think they could have plugged in a couple of players. I think they could have plugged in a couple.
What about Brandon Ingram? You think you put Brandon Ingram on that squad? They
I think so too.
Ingram probably could do it.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Brandon Ingram probably could do it. Facts.
I'm saying.
His career would be totally different right now.
Yo, what about my son Austin Reeves?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yo, you put Austin Reeves with Jalen Brunson, they getting further than where they going now.
What?
Hell no.
Oh, it's a hell no. It's a hell no now.
I don't
see Jay.
All right. I believe that. I believe that. It's the
I don't think on this squad. I think our defense would be too terrible. I don't think he's better than any of our top 4 players on our team.
They get further with Austin Reeves than Jalen Brunson.
No. Bro, Ryan, you just say he don't perform in the playoffs. So how?
This nigga want to troll. This nigga always want to troll.
I'm just saying anything like y'all. I'm just saying it.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything.
No.
Like Jayson Tatum, like you said, there's certain players you could have plugged. That's a great team.
It is a great team. It's a great fit. It's a great fit for Austin Reeves right now.
That's the reason. The reason why he didn't have to do a lot because that's why he had a great team.
You gonna be known as the petty nigga on the podcast. You know that nigga?
Yeah. I have a question. So I got a quick question for you. What other star could win a championship? What other star could win a championship with a star player averaging 22 points a game in the last 8 years?
Steph Curry.
No, he averaged more than that. Steph Curry averaged 27.
No. They say he ain't do shit. I'm
going straight with the facts. What other star in the last 10 years? You can win a championship with your star player averaging less than 25 points a game.
I'm just saying stupid shit like y'all.
I'm asking.
Niggas ain't saying stupid shit. Niggas ain't saying
this
stupid shit.
This is a fact. What other star player can you win a championship? You know what I'm saying? I remember Tatum was getting his hat to get the MVP, and like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
No, buddy.
Well, you would have thought Rob's favorite player being Kobe. You have high standards. This nigga wilding.
I'm not even talking about field goal averages. I'm not talking about field goal percentage or anything. 22 points a game and you win in the championship. Give me that. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in my. And I'm 40 years old. I haven't seen that in my life. 22 points, less than 25 points a game and win the championship.
Y'all seen that? Chauncey Billups.
Oh yeah. That was a good team. That was a good team. That was. Yeah, but that was a good team. That was a good team. I'll give you props for that. That was a good one. That was a really good one. That was a good one. That was a good team.
That's probably it. You know, I don't think you're gonna get anything else.
No. I take that back. The Spurs too. They won.
Oh yeah,
they won.
The
Spurs. Kawhi averaged 17, but those are like great teams. Like those guys wasn't tier 1 players. You want to say Chauncey Billups was a tier 1 player? He wasn't.
I get what you mean.
Those are really sound teams. Those are really, really good teams. 1 to 5. Rock, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of tier 2, tier 3 guys.
Let's talk about this one right here. Let's talk about this mellow shit right here.
He's not going to put Braun over himself. It's Mike. It's
mellow shit.
And then how you going to tell me if you taking the GOATs, right? How you going to sit there and tell me Steph is not in that conversation?
Do you think Steph got the right to put himself in that GOAT over LeBron?
I said that and people clown me.
And Steph
over LeBron.
Right? Think about Steph
probably. I don't know over LeBron. Do he got the right?
If I'm Steph, and I know I beat LeBron multiple times in the playoffs, and I mean,
time out.
Yes. Come on, yes.
Y'all playing Steph over LeBron? Because
I am putting Steph over LeBron. And if Steph win a championship,
bro, that's crazy.
If Steph win another championship, that's 100% sure.
We're not talking about ifs. We're not talking about ifs because he's not winning another championship.
LeBron is not winning the championship
where did Steph Curry get most of the championship from?
LeBron is not winning the championship with Andrew Wiggins as the second place player.
He's not.
LeBron is not winning.
He's not.
All right, come on, get the fuck out of this shit. All right, let's get out of it. Let's go with this.
Yo, you gotta see what Melo said. Melo was saying if Steph Curry himself, would he say that he's above LeBron because
he's not above LeBron. He's not above LeBron.
And like you said, if I beat LeBron for multiple championships, yes, I'm putting myself above this nigga.
No, all right, let's get to it. You beat me in a couple of championships. Did Steph Curry beat him, or did Kevin Durant beat him?
He beat him one time for that one championship before.
He beat him one time. And who was on that team? Who was on that Cleveland team besides LeBron? The best second play was Matthew Dellavedova, and they took him to 6. Get the fuck out of here with that Steph Curry. Steph Curry might have beat him, but if the Cleveland Cavaliers are healthy that first year, he don't win a championship. He doesn't win that championship.
You said get rid of those ifs. You said get rid of those ifs.
LeBron is not winning it.
Yeah, you did say get rid of those ifs.
I'm talking about. You talking about if he wins? I'm talking about if you talking about future ifs. If he get another title, I'm talking about
if it's the ifs.
If Kyrie and K Love is healthy, Cleveland they win that championship.
If Draymond doesn't get hurt, if Draymond doesn't get suspended, they win. Like we can have this all day. We can have this all day.
Draymond's not your best player, and you're relying on him to win you the championship.
Yeah.
Wait, we
can say Steph Curry beat him. I give y'all Steph Curry beat him once. I give y'all Steph Curry.
Please. Remember, niggas said
you can't talk about everybody that LeBron relied on to fucking win a championship. Then
no. But Steph Curry beat. You can say Steph Curry beat LeBron once. The next 2 times, that is Kevin Durant.
It don't matter if you're Steph Curry though, but if you're Steph Curry yourself,
you're not the driver. The reason why he didn't win the MVP, he got one Finals MVP.
But Steph Curry's not thinking like that. Steph Curry thinks he contribute. As a fan, you talking as a fan, yeah, you're correct. But if I'm Steph Curry myself, I think I'm above LeBron because I beat him multiple times. I don't care who got the Finals MVP. I beat him.
You did not beat him. Kevin Durant beat him. So please. All right, so you can say the same thing about Draymond Green. And Draymond Green better than LeBron because he beat LeBron 3 times in the finals too. So we're gonna put.
We talking about same tier players. We talking about same tier players.
But no, I'm not.
Yo, Flea, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Is LeBron winning as Andrew Wiggins as his best player, bro? Is his second best player? Is LeBron winning?
Answer that.
It depends who's on it. I think he can.
LeBron traded Andrew Wiggins because he didn't even want to try.
All right.
He didn't even want to
LeBron traded Andrew Wiggins. He didn't even want to try.
He went to the finals.
He didn't even want to try.
2 more straight times with Kevin Love as his second best player.
And Kevin Love is not a slouch.
But Kevin Love was not the same player he was when he went to
Kevin Love is better than Andrew Wiggins. Kevin Love is better than Andrew Wiggins.
Kevin
Love is better than Andrew Wiggins.
He was better than Andrew Wiggins. Not at that point.
At that time, he was better than Andrew Wiggins.
Bro,
he was an All NBA player for real, not an All Star. All NBA player. All NBA player is so much harder to make.
Yes, who Kevin Love was, but when
he had to dumb down his game just to be on Cleveland. You acting like he came. You act like he went to Cleveland averaging 16. No, he came to Cleveland averaging 2015, 20-something 15.
Andrew Wiggins was a starter on the All-Star game in the Western Conference. That's how good he played that year.
Because of winning.
Wait.
Just the way his impact, he played great on both sides of the ball.
Oh no, he was an All-Star before it was a band in Korea. They fuck with Andrew Wiggins and they made they whole. That's why they came up with the rule that Andrew Wiggins is some rule. I swear to God, Andrew Wiggins had bad Korean. Bro.
He was a starter. That was his best year. He played great, but he didn't only had Andrew Wiggins. He had Klay Thompson. He had Draymond Green. He had a great bench. He had Jordan Poole, a 6-man. He had a good team.
Of what LeBron ever had. Nobody on the stature of LeBron ever had. Let's be real about that. Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, they are not on the stature of any teammate LeBron ever had. Only person you could put in that argument is Kevin fucking Durant. And all the teammates that LeBron ever fucking had, and he only got 4 championships out of that motherfucker. Let's be real about that. If I'm Steph Curry, I'm letting it be known I am motherfucking better than LeBron. Real shit. My game is
He's not better than
LeBron. If you Steph Curry, you would say you're not better than LeBron.
I'm not going to, because if I'm Steph Curry, of course I'm going to say, but we're not Steph Curry. LeBron has 4 MVPs. Let's talk. Let's go with every LeBron. We can't hear you. Your mic is fucked up, and you.
Who, me?
LeBron has 4 MVPs. Yeah, no, you good. LeBron has 4 MVPs. You think LeBron only should have 4 MVPs?
Nah.
You think Kobe should have 1?
No, but we're not talking about Kobe, right? We talk about is LeBron and Steph Curry. Should LeBron only have 4 MVPs?
Nah.
How many MVPs should Curry have?
At least 3.
It doesn't matter if I'm Steph Curry and I beat you.
No, but that's what you, because that's who you are. If you say if I'm Steph Curry, I'm saying, but we're talking about the facts.
That's what Melo has for. He's saying
but we're gonna say that no, he's not better. But he's not better than LeBron, bro. LeBron has 4 MVPs. And y'all should be saying this too. LeBron has 4 MVPs. He should have at least 6 or 7 MVPs.
Nah, but
we should have 6 or 7 MVPs. We're debating over who's better. Of course, if I'm Steph Curry, I'm gonna say it because I'm Steph Curry. I'm me. I'm gonna say I'm better. I'm not gonna say anybody's better than me.
That's the Curry's a better.
Then there's no debate. Then there's no debate. If I'm saying I'm Steph Curry, there's no debate.
Yo, can I ask a question, please? Who's a better leader, Steph Curry or LeBron James?
It's LeBron James because Steph Curry's not the leader of his team. And we went through this, Rock. Who's the leader of this? He's not the leader of the team. Who's the leader of that team?
No. Don't say that, E. Don't say that.
Draymond Green is the leader of that team. He's not the leader of the team. Draymond Green is the leader of the team.
He's the vocal leader. He's the vocal leader. Draymond's the vocal leader. Yeah.
He's everything. The leader. He runs the plays on offense and defense. He's the leader of the team. But let me get back to my points for y'all saying. Because when y'all say Jordan is better than, because Jordan is better than LeBron, y'all bring up Jordan's accolades, 6 MVPs, finals, scoring titles, and all this. So LeBron and Curry, how many MVPs do LeBron have?
I don't know, like
4. I don't bring that up.
He has 4,
like 4, like 4 or 3 or something like that, right?
This is what they do, and this is what the GOAT conversation consists of. This is why Jordan is better than LeBron. So this is why LeBron is better than Steph Curry. So LeBron has 4, Steph Curry has 2. How many final MVPs does LeBron have? He has 4, right? How many does Steph Curry got?
One.
How many all first team?
How many unanimous MVPs?
All right, he got a unanimous MVP. The team had a 73-9 season. So just off of those two things, Steph Curry is not in the GOAT conversation with Jordan and LeBron and Kobe. So we're not putting that. How many all first teams?
I think that's Steph Curry, and I'm saying that's Steph Curry.
Steph Curry got more.
Put myself in that
Steph Curry got more.
And you gotta respect it, nigga.
Steph Curry got more offers.
They don't count that no more.
Steph Curry got more.
They don't count
Steph Curry got more. No, they do. This is why you put Jordan over LeBron, and I'm putting the same criteria we use for Jordan and LeBron. You got to use the same shit for LeBron and Curry, and it blows. His resume blows Curry out the fucking water.
You said defensive? What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
How many all defensive teams does Stephen Curry got?
No.
Who got more? Who has more all first teams?
I think LeBron got like what defensive? I think LeBron got like 1 or 2.
Just all first team. All first team.
I don't know.
LeBron probably has way more accolades than, but you're arguing something different.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. If I'm Steph Curry, then there's no debate.
You're not listening.
There's no debate. Then if I am listening, it makes no sense. If we're saying if I'm Steph Curry, am I going to say I'm better than what's the name? Yes, because I'm Steph Curry. Then there's no debate because everybody here. If you were Steph Curry, you're going to say you're better than Jordan.
But Steph Curry, Kevin Durant can't do that.
Yeah, Kevin Durant do. But on those 2 title teams that they beat Cleveland, Kevin Durant was the best player.
He was the best player, but
I'll let it be. Yo,
you frozen.
You frozen. You frozen. But fuck it.
Kevin Durant was the best player on the team. You never had a team where LeBron wasn't the best player when they won.
And we about to get off. We got to get offline after that real quick. We could go finish this offline. Let us get out. And yo,
all right, I'll holler at y'all.
This was the Gotta Respect It podcast, y'all.
Yo, Flea.
If you didn't know,
wait. Before we go, Flea, big bro, is Steph Curry better than Kobe?
Nah.
Alright,
and I don't think he can do carry. I don't think he carried the team the way Kobe did.
And they felt like because he won two MVPs and shit. That's what I'm saying.
So Steve Nash got 2 MVPs. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, Steve Nash got 2 MVPs. And like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
I think he thinks Steph Curry got that right to talk that shit. You heard? And this is what it is. And you gotta fucking respect it. You heard, Flea? You gotta respect it. And I wish G fucking Mike was working right now. He would have said the same fucking thing.
This LeBron hate gotta stop. I understand LeBron, but LeBron is a top 3 player.
It ain't LeBron hate.
LeBron is a top 3 player. I'm not saying Steph Curry.
We about to get off, Shaq. We about to get off, man, off the fly. But we just put this offline, another matter. But let's go. We out.